I say fuck 12, fuck 12, what you think R. Kelly would think if you said fuck 12?
Microphone check, like 1 2 1 2. If you don't know this podcast, it's cool. Ladies and gentlemen, Caitlin and Bruce, I'm your host, Dontavius Rowe. Welcome to the Judgment Podcast. To my left is Vincent, and that's where it stops. And off camera is this ignorant motherfucking macho. Boosie. Oh shit, that was the gunshot. Boosie.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Started. I hope I recorded what you just said. Cause your ass is trifling. Oh my god. This nigga is like for real. This nigga is trifling. Oh shit, this nigga is trifling. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing?
I'm good.
Yeah, I'm straight.
I'm good. I got an announcement to make.
Who pregnant?
Ain't nobody pregnant. Well,
it's about the new mic, isn't it?
No, it's not the new mic. This will be one of the last times you'll see me in this setting.
Okay.
Because I have to move. So, landlord decided not to renew my lease, so I'm looking for a new apartment now. So, this setting...
Not the events did, right? They didn't overhear some of the crazy stuff we were saying during the podcast and just decided...
No, it was all you. It was all you. Oh, you a cheapskate.
Just making sure it wasn't events this time.
No, it was all you. And it wasn't no this time. It was just this one time. Remember, I was in Champaign the first time.
I was in Hennessy myself.
Champaign, Illinois, fool. Boosie.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
This is why she said it. We're doing this again. We're doing this again. This is why she said it. This is why she said it. And didn't your ass stop drinking like 3 days ago or a week ago or some shit?
Like 2 weeks ago.
No.
Why you do that?
Because your ass did last episode drunk.
Well, a week ago. It was over a week.
I can't play this goddamn game and have you in this damn house.
Let's get out.
Have him get on the balcony or...
He need to get out on the balcony and take a breather or something. This motherfucker needs some oxygen.
I'm fine.
You sure?
No.
Right. But then again, I just seen your ass bang a whole salad and a veggie pizza and shit. I just seen you bangs them shits with extreme prejudice. So I guess you probably in a chipper mood. That salad did look robust.
This was fire.
For real. Speaking of robust, back to this robust beard you have. What?
Back to?
Yes.
We were talking about it before.
I spent the last 3 episodes talking about your robust beard.
Okay.
So full of life. That motherfucker's full of life and vaginal juices.
Get out.
Is that the secret to getting like that?
Yup. Vaginal juices.
Why do you have a beard?
I haven't getting no vaginal juices.
Right.
I need more vaginal juices. Yeah, give me that penalty. Yes, sir. This nigga spitting.
It's a false start, bro.
Outsides, nigga.
That's what I said.
You said false start. See, I'm glad we recorded because now we get to catch your lies.
Yeah, Vance, quit lying all the time.
No, they know his voice. He's on camera. You not. With your lying ass.
I'm not on camera in this setting.
I know, right?
There's footage of me.
There's footage of you lying. Just watch your music videos.
I don't be lying in my songs.
Yes,
my
you
videos,
do.
Bro. Them be my houses, cars, mansions.
Alright, Calico.
Money, all that shit.
That motherfucker said he may spit real, but I ain't lied yet. I'm
He
like,
haven't.
yes, you have.
I didn't hear Calico lie
That was a good pick, though.
Pick 6.
That was a good pick. That was a good one.
So what are we talking about this week?
R. Kelly's guilty.
Yeah, they gave my man 10 to life, bro.
R.
10
Kelly
to
is
life.
guilty.
That's it.
10 to life?
10 to life.
I mean, but why would they go 10 to life if there's not a chance of him doing? You know what I'm saying? Like if it's 10 to life, that would be like the minimum he would do is 10 years.
But
And
the
the
max
max
he
would be
could do
life. But he may only do 10 years.
Right.
I get the feeling.
I mean, that's why I'm asking him, is that all?
I get the
I
feeling.
mean, there shouldn't have been a 10.
I don't feel like he should have went to jail, to be honest with you.
I feel like he should not be the only one.
That's what I'm thinking.
Because
Yeah.
by letter of the law, what they did was child sex trafficking.
Right. And the racketeering means he's the head of a ring.
Right, and
So-
no, that wasn't it. They literally got on the documentary and admitted to taking payments in exchange for their children.
That's messed up.
And sad part is, supposedly this case wasn't about children. This was a case about adult women.
No, you know they actually locked him up for Aaliyah?
How? They were married.
Man, she
Yeah,
was dead
they
for 15
considered
years.
Aaliyah that's in that situation. They just didn't say her name.
They were just ready to
because they
railroad
had
that
two
brother.
random Jane Does. That's what they called them. And one of them Jane Does was Aaliyah.
Okay, so look, I personally would not have done that because anyway, it's disgusting to me. However, they were married at the time. And
Yes.
as far as I know, it's legal to have sex with your wife. So he was married to her, and if he was doing that, he was and wasn't it that the parents would have had to allow him to be able to get married?
They got to
Yes.
sign a consent.
Right.
and
They
everything.
got
So
signed
they were
consent.
married. So I mean, unless they're saying that it happened before they got married, and as far as I know, it didn't happen. But knowing certain things, it may have.
Right.
You know. But how would they be able to do anything with that if they were married? I mean,
Damn, that was a pass interference.
I was lurking, bro.
You was not lurking. You ain't even that good in real life.
I don't play football.
but I'm saying,
You
like,
go turn it over. Anyway.
but how was he able to? Like, how are they able to do that if they were married to each other?
I don't fucking get it.
The man shouldn't be in jail, man. They
He-
railroaded
If
him,
he's
bro.
gonna go to jail, I say send them all. Because like I said, the parents hold a certain responsibility.
All the parents.
All the parents hold a certain
And the people that
responsibility.
was bringing them kids to him.
In fact-
How you trafficking by yourself?
To me, they
Right.
hold more of a responsibility than R. Kelly.
So I was talking to someone about this on Facebook, and it was like so. So my understanding was not only was he molested as a child.
His sister did it.
Well, now that I didn't know. I just knew he was
Yeah.
molested when he was a kid, and apparently also, but he was molested a few times when he was a kid. And
Oh,
the thing
wow.
is, unfortunately, he didn't get the help that he needed in order to stop that behavior.
So he thought it was okay.
Well, it's not about thinking it's okay. I mean, he probably knew he should. Well, you know, my mind's telling me no, but my body, the whole thing. The whole thing is that he knew it was wrong, but he still had that desire, and it was apparently really strong. So, I'm not saying what he was doing was right. I'm actually right now condemning what he did, in case someone wanted to try to twist my words. No.
Everybody wants to twist people's words because a lot of people don't fucking listen to what other people are saying.
Now, what I am saying, however, is that he was and technically is a victim. Now, he actually did a bunch of stuff that he should not have done. Like, I don't find, like, girls who just went through puberty attractive.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah.
nevertheless. But what I'm saying is, he needs help. He needs help.
You think he'll get it in the can?
No, he's not. Well, he probably will get it in the can. What I'm saying is, he's probably not going to get any help, though. Now, what I am saying, however...
His life is in danger right now just by in the can and getting charged what he charged with.
Right. And the thing is, he didn't... What he did was statutory rape. As far as I know, there was no violence or coercion. As a matter of fact, if I'm not mistaken, most of those girls wanted to do that type of thing, which... oh, man. And that bothers me. There was this... somebody was saying something on Facebook, and they were saying, so you're saying that... Because he was saying... One guy was saying that he didn't like the idea that there are a lot of girls who... Not only do they dress a certain way, specifically, you gotta let me finish, they dress a certain way, they wear makeup, and they get fake IDs and go to places where they shouldn't be, just so they can get with guys that are older than them. And they're doing this on purpose.
Facts.
And somehow, it's like, yeah, and they're over there, they're looking for guys, and they're predators too. And so a lady said, so you're saying that children are predators? Interesting. And it's like, well, wait a second.
That's not what I said.
No, but yeah, they were.
They are.
Yeah.
They're literally doing all the things that they need to in order to attract someone that they know they shouldn't be going out with in the first place.
That is true.
And they're doing this behavior because apparently they think it's okay. Like, I want to get an older guy, or however that goes. That's not cool.
They know when it all falls down, they don't get in trouble.
Right, and the thing is, they should.
Regardless of
any
what
person who does, like, if a kid gets a fake ID, if they're...
That's premeditated.
Yeah,
exactly.
If they're dressing in a sexy way, and they know they're only not just dressing, like, well, I just like this outfit. No. They're wearing clothes specifically to attract older men. That's not cool.
Right.
I mean, it really isn't. And
That's
then,
not cool
and
at all.
apparently, nowadays, there are a lot of girls who look way older than they should because of the various hormones and whatever is happening now.
Right.
It's craziness. But what
Very
I'm saying is, if someone shows you an ID, and they say, how old are you? When were you born? And they say, okay, this is it. All right, cool. And then you do it, and you find out later that wasn't the case. You're screwed.
Right.
What are you going to do then?
You getting in trouble for that.
Right. But they don't have. There's nothing that happens to them.
It's sad because they just be like, you should have known. How? Me asking for ID was like.
Right. Me asking for ID was me trying.
Right. Now the thing is, somehow those kids did all of these things that they knew exactly what they were doing, but somehow in that particular situation, they're not going to be charged as adults. But if they were doing something else, somehow they're going to be charged as adults. And I don't know, it just messed up because the thing is they're going out of their way and they're making bad choices, really bad choices. Like I know you've seen, and I don't know how real or fake they were, but like there were a bunch of Jerry Springers where there were these like 12 and 13-year-old girls who wanted to have a baby. And then they were on there.
Jerry Springer in the face every time I hear about that shit.
Man, well, no. The thing is, okay. The thing is, I know there were a lot of stuff that was made up, but that stuff does happen.
That stuff does happen, yes.
So what I'm trying to figure out is there are girls who know how old they are. They know how old they are. They know that if they do that with a guy who's older than them, he would get in trouble, and yet they do it. And they never tell the guy how old they are. Like, what's up with that? That's not cool.
Right.
That really isn't. But somehow, in that particular instance, the guy would be the victim.
Yeah.
You're talking about statutory rape. The girl knew how old she was. She knew where she went. She knew how old the guy was, and she still allowed it to happen. And I'm not saying that. Look, it's different if she's violently, taken or whatever. But that's not what's happening. She's pretty much jumping into the mouth of a predator. And the predator's not even, man, it's...
He's actually made a predator.
Pretty much.
Because of the act she
performed. Pretty much.
Because of what she's doing. Yeah,
pretty
pretty much made a predator because of what the young girl
he got
doing.
a register as an offender and all
this
behind her.
Right, now what I'm trying to figure out is why is it that it's so... And the thing is, the whole thing is, they knew... Well, now I'm not even talking about R. Kelly, but I'm saying the girls know what they're doing. The guys may not know. Because as it is right now, you can't tell by looking at someone how old they are.
Yes.
And you can't even tell by looking at an ID how old they are because it could be fake.
Because, hell, I don't know what a fake ID looks like. I'm going to be real with you.
I mean, unless you're a police officer or you're a bouncer at a club, most people wouldn't know what a fake ID looks like. They just wouldn't because they're not looking for that type of thing. If they see it, okay, it looks like an ID. It has an age.
Right, it has an age, a picture. Right.
Yeah,
I mean, I don't know. I mean, and then some people may try to say, "Oh, I can't believe you're saying that anyone who has sex with a child is wrong." Yeah. And if the child goes after the person, not letting them know. Okay, look, it's one thing if the guy is going after younger girls.
You're going to high schools.
That's
stuff.
right. That's something totally different. But if you go to a club where it's 21 or older, and you find a girl, man, she's cute. You take her back. You do what you do, and then all of a sudden you find out she's like 15 or 16. Oh God, yeah. Anyway, yeah, that'd be horrible.
Right, because
what kind of crap is that?
If you're in a bar, more likely you're gonna find them with a drink in their hand.
Right. Like
you gonna automatically assume, oh, she's 21.
The drink itself
says you're 21.
I'm here for a reason.
Right.
So I'm here so that I don't have to worry about the age of everybody that's here.
Right.
Clearly, I'm here for a reason.
Yes.
But you should have known how. You go to a place where you can only be 21 or older. You have a drink in your hand. You know, I mean, because of various reasons, you're probably developed early, so you look like you're older than you actually are.
Right.
So, like, are you supposed to check their DNA for their? I'm saying, like, are you going to check their? Oh my God! Look. They need to do something. And as it is right now, there's no ramifications for children who do that. There really should be. Mm-hmm. Anytime a child does that type of behavior, they need, some counseling, juvie, something. But seriously, it doesn't make any sense when it would be like, I can't even think of a good analogy, but it's just not good. It's not good. I'm saying, it's not. I mean, really.
No.
And we're not even talking about right now, you know, the fact that there are women who do the exact same thing.
When it happened, it's funny because this is one of the reasons why I hate the Me Too movement. Because it's a lot of one-sided bullshit. Like, as a person who's got taken advantage of by grown women at a young age, as a man, you get told, man up. And if you don't like it, you gay. And that's not the case. No, bitch, I was just uncomfortable. You're invading my space. I was 9 years old. She was 23. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. And that went on for 4 years. So it's just like, what the hell? Like, as a man, I can't say this shit. I can't speak my piece on this. But I just get told to man up. Because everything that happens to young boys or grown men, they get told to man up. How? Nobody helped R. Kelly.
Nope.
Nobody fucking helped R. Kelly. This is why R. Kelly did what the fuck he did. Or was involved in what went on.
I mean, the thing about it, especially...
Nobody helped that man.
Especially when...
And then you got these famous ass, stupid ass parents that want to enable him instead of help him.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. It's like...
Only reason they stopped doing it because they stopped getting paid.
Facts.
I mean, I don't know, man. It's he does need to have some help done. I mean, the thing is, there are...
Once the money runs dry, that's when now all of a sudden everybody's
a conscience.
Right, they get a conscience.
It's messed up.
Like, seriously.
I mean, he does need... Now, I'm not saying he shouldn't be in jail, because at a certain point he should have, either gained control or done something. I don't know. Seeked counseling, something. But he definitely needs help. He needs some type of counseling, therapy, or something.
That's not what I want to do.
Because the thing is, if...
That's not what I wanted to do.
Time out.
That's what I'm trying to call.
Look, I'm just saying, like, something, because the thing is, as it is right now, even in 10 years, when he gets out, he's going to have the same mentality. I mean, for the most part, it's going to be he's pretty much going to be frozen.
Right.
Like mentally, he's going to be frozen wherever he. I mean, you know, when people go into jail, they tend to be frozen
at the age that they
Right.
went in.
It's kind of like Michael Jackson's situation. He never had a childhood, and people was wondering why he was a 50-year-old kid.
Yep.
Neverland was pretty much a representation of the childhood he didn't have.
Mm-hmm.
Joe Jackson had his foot in his ass 90% of the time, and you was a performer.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And you was a... Shut up, Macho.
I didn't do nothing, bro.
I heard what you said, nigga. This is why she said it. But yeah. No, but like, when you have your childhood taken away from you, it's just like you're stuck at that time because you never had the chance to grow.
You know, that's, I think, one of the reasons why there are a lot of guys who play video games. I mean, they're fun, obviously. And I think the reason why is because we want to relive the childhood because that was like the best time. And the thing is, especially for people who don't get a chance to actually experience that, they go in hard. I mean, he built an entire like theme park for himself.
Yes.
So
zoo and some motion.
Yeah, he had a bunch of different. Yeah, all for fun. It is probably a good chance that if he was still alive now, he'd probably have the most recent game systems. Probably he would have all of the game systems and a TV for each one. It's like which one you want to play. I mean, I don't know. I've never been there. I'm just saying. But the whole thing is
too old to go there.
Well, right. You know. But the thing is,
we're not doing that with Mike.
Right.
I do not tolerate. We're not doing that with Mike.
What are you talking about?
We're not doing that with Mike, bro. He know what I'm talking about.
Oh, we letting that joke fly after what you just said about 12. I don't want to hear none of that shit you just said. Alright, shut the fuck up. Boosie.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog.
I don't want to hear nothing.
Come on, man.
After what you just said in the beginning. Nah. That statement null and
That
void.
was a question, though, bro. I was asking, I just wanted to know what y'all... Never mind.
Shut up.
Nevertheless. But
he said Neverland.
I said nevertheless.
He said Neverland.
Neverland.
Anyway. No, but I do think that he definitely needs therapy, and I hope he actually is able to get it while he's there. Because and as a matter of fact, even dealing with most of the people who are in jail, period, a lot of them need therapy.
Yeah.
I mean, for various reasons.
What do y'all think made his sister, like...
She was probably molested.
Uncle did it to him.
He was probably molested.
There's probably generations of molestation going on.
As a matter of fact, but the thing is, I don't understand why... Man.
No woman.
Stop it, you. I'm just saying, like, I don't understand. It's someone you're supposed to protect. You're not supposed to do...
Fuck them up.
Yeah.
Right, yeah. I mean, how do you fuck them up? Like, that's bogus as hell.
What? No, I'm fucking with you.
Stop it, you. No, I'm just saying, like, I've often wondered that because I watch a lot of television, and that's one of the things that happens. Like, a lot of times they'll say, "Oh, why did the person, why was he attracted to children?" Probably because he actually got molested. Well, potentially, he was molested when he was a child. Whoever that is, they were molested when they were children, and they were aroused at that age, and that's where their arousal got stuck. So anyone approximately that age to them is attractive, but not just like, oh, you're so cute, but like, hey, like, ugh. Anyway, God, ugh. Anyway, that, ugh.
That's
who
disgusting.
the fuck watch somebody playing
just like
easy bake oven and think I would really like? What the fuck is wrong with you? Like,
I have no idea.
It's really hell. It's actually people out here trying to defend pedophiles.
Yeah, they trying to make them a letter in the LGBT. They're trying to make pedophile a letter too, bro.
Yeah,
they're trying to say
they're trying to make it a part of the
preference.
Well,
what?
I mean, technically, it is a sexual preference. Now, I will pretty much beat the living crap out of you if I find out that is what your sexual preference is. Although, however, they are attracted to a thing. Like pan, that means they're attracted to whatever. They're specifically attracted to
These
thing.
niggas is fucking animals.
Pans?
Huh?
Talking about pansexuals?
How the fuck your pansexuals only two genders?
No. My
pansexual,
understanding,
yeah.
and if I'm wrong, let me know.
Please, let me know, because I think I'm wrong.
Yeah. Pansexual means that
They fuck anything. Like women.
No, it's not.
Like women who fuck cucumbers and bananas.
Well, no, it's not. Well,
and shower heads and fucking washing machines and
No.
then say men are fucking anything.
no. It's not necessarily a.
I'm mad that you said washing machine, but okay.
It's not necessarily a sexual thing that they're attracted to. So it's not like male or female that they're attracted to. It might be certain characteristics, like basically their attraction isn't only turned on by male or female. It could be male or female. It could be go ahead and say it.
Non-binary.
Could be non-binary. It could be transsexual. Whatever. I mean, they're like, I'm good with whatever. I don't care. You know. Now the thing is.
Oh, you talking about freezers?
What I'm saying
If it
is,
breathes, they'll fuck.
That's sad.
Look, now the thing is, sexual attraction has nothing to do with whether it's right or wrong. So I do think that what they have is asexuality. Now, I will beat the living crap out of them if I find out they're even thinking about that near any child that's near me. I'm just saying. However, by the definition,
these motherfuckers are sick.
no, they are.
And the people that's sticking up for
and
them
the
is
people
even worse.
sticking up for them is sick.
We need to stop giving, like
so
they
hold
say,
on.
every nut don't deserve a name. Like everything don't deserve a cause or a,
Look. No.
movement
I'm not even
shit.
going there. What I am saying, however, so there. I mean, so you know how there's. I don't know what you call it, but there are people who eat things that aren't edible, like dirt, rubber bands, paper,
Okay.
hair. You know, technically, that's their diet. It's not a good diet. They would die if they continue eating it. But that's part of what they eat, even though they're eating things that aren't technically nutritious. Or actually not even technically. Pretty, as far as I know, they would have almost no nutritional value whatsoever. But they still eat it. I say that pedophiles, it is a sexuality. However, it should be avoided at all freaking costs. Because it's, I mean, just like the people who eat things that aren't edible, that's what they're doing.
Right.
They want, and the thing is, it's not reciprocated.
Right, the kid's just being a kid.
Right. It's not reciprocated. Sexuality doesn't mean that it's reciprocated. You can be attracted to whoever you're attracted to, but it doesn't necessarily. Heck, men are attracted to women that aren't attracted to them. But I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But it doesn't necessarily mean.
Well, every woman in the world won't fuck me, but I do.
That's a lie, nigga.
Oh man, I'm sorry to hear about that about your mother.
What?
You said every woman in the world want to fuck you.
Y'all mad. Y'all
You're
worse
the one who
than
said it.
You said it.
You're the one who said
y'all
it, man.
niggas worse than these niggas.
You're the one who said it.
You
I'm
said
just
it.
trying to. I'm just
The two
apologizing.
motherfuckers on camera are the
I'm sorry
pan
that you
people
went
we
through
talking
it.
about.
I'm sorry that
The
had
two
to happen.
people on camera is the
I'm
pan
sorry.
people that we talking about. They speaking from experience.
I'm sorry that you had to go through
No,
that.
right. What's wrong with you?
We're gonna put a disclaimer on this episode.
Sorry.
No, nigga. I claim your
They're
ass.
who you talking to. They're talking from experience.
Now,
Ain't nobody talking from experience. You the one who said it.
now we.
It's what you
now,
said.
Now, if you want to, you can rewind the video.
Right.
You can listen
Rewind
to
the
what he
video
said.
and listen to what he said.
These niggas pansexuals, bro.
Nigga, I like pan pizza.
He fucks pizza.
He had sex with the pizza you just ate.
Nah, he didn't.
Right. Shut your ass up. See how quickly that backfired, nigga.
Anyway, no, but I'm saying, like, I don't know. I mean, technically, by the definition of certain things, or at least by the observation of certain things, you know, heterosexuality is when you're attracted to people of the other sex. Homosexuality is when you're attracted to people of the same sex. It doesn't say that they're attracted to you. I'm saying.
I mean, thank God.
I'm saying. No, I'm saying.
nigga's an idiot,
No,
man.
but I'm saying. Like any of the
nigga's an
sexualities
idiot,
doesn't
man.
say that it's shared.
Right.
So I'm saying that yes, pedophilia is a sexuality. I am also saying in the same breath that they should be not destroyed, but they do.
No, they
need
should
help.
be destroyed.
No, they need help. I'm saying they need help.
I don't think you can help that sickness,
I don't
bro.
think you can really help.
Well, they need to find out a way to do so, because seriously, the way I see it, at some point someone molested someone, and that person molested someone else, and so on and so forth, and it just kept going.
That sounded sick as fuck.
But
But it's true.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe so. But
That
at some
sounded sick
point
as
somebody
fuck.
got molested, and then look.
One of them
and
niggas got touched.
But look, but not only that, but an adult, because most likely they would be the ones who actually have sexual desires, molested some small child, and then that child molested another. No, they molested another child while they were a child.
Right.
And then that's the other vector that it takes. So the thing is, it's also quite possible that a lot of people who were molested by people who were molested. Because when people are kids, they don't know any better. It's like, oh well, I mean, this must be a thing to do.
Right, it is what it is. Right.
I just learned about
That's
this.
a fact, bro.
You know, so I mean, what I'm saying is, I do think that they need help. Definitely, a lot of it, because like you said, I do think that there probably are ways to get people who are pedophiles to stop that crap, because it's not cool. I mean, for one, what actual? Well, I guess they get some type of whatever.
I don't know. They get
But
something.
I'm saying they have to. Otherwise, why would they do it? But what I'm saying is, there must be some way to stop that, because it's hurting other people. It keeps the I don't want to say it, but it keeps the spirit of pedophilia alive, and it's not cool.
Right.
I mean, seriously.
And the people that's defending it.
Oh God, no. I mean, look, I will defend that he was a victim that got screwed over psychologically when he was a kid, and so he actually thought. I mean, I don't know if he thought it was okay.
I'm playing for pride. I ain't gonna get shut out.
Look, I don't know if he actually thought it was okay, but he still did it.
You heard him.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Again, I don't know if he thought it was okay. I don't know what was going through his head, but he did do it. There's video of him doing it. There's people who said, "Yep, that actually happened."
That actually happened.
You know, but
in the Boondocks, he read off his social security and everything.
Right. But what I'm trying to figure out is like people. It's like, oh well, after a certain point, you were screwed over, and we're just going to ignore that everything that happened to you. Well, I'm saying, but we're just going to ignore what happened to you, as opposed to getting him the help that he needs. He does need help.
Yeah, he definitely.
The thing is, I know that there were people that have been sex addicts, and not pedophiles, but they just want to have sex over and over again. And the thing is, they want to have sex all the time, so much they want to have more sex than their partner wants. So they actually wind up going other places and getting it.
Shit, that was Eric Benet.
Who?
Eric Benet.
Oh,
he had Halle Berry to fuck.
And he had Halle Berry.
You know, so what? It was there was one guy that I had heard about that he wound up being part of a prostitution sting 3 times.
Hell.
And the 3rd time, he was like, "Oh, damn, not again," because it was the same person that he saw the last 2 times.
Wait, what?
Like apparently it was like either Backpage or Craigslist or whatever. And he was like, "Okay, I'll meet up. Go to this hotel." Like, all right, cool. So he called him.
All right, cool. We in here.
He called him.
We in.
He called him. And it's like, all right, cool. So, or text or however he communicated him. It's like, all right, cool. He showed up, and when he opened the door, it's like, oh crap.
I'm Chris Hansen.
Right. You know, no, but I'm saying like, oh man. And the thing was,
not again.
And the thing was, apparently, this person had a gorgeous wife. Apparently.
Listen.
But the thing is, it's like his sex drive was so high. I mean, and you know, whatever.
He need to get his rocks off.
Yeah. Now the thing is, well, yeah, I don't know. But I mean, look, a lot of people need help. A lot of people, and the thing is, as it is, I wonder, and I don't remember exactly what age is it that animals start having sex at.
Apparently, when they become non-binary.
God, I need something heavy to hit you upside the head with. No, seriously. No, I'm saying because like the thing is, I think there may be some hormonal or developmental issues with certain people who have like sex issues.
Yeah.
Or like who want to have it, all the time. I mean, I don't know, but I'm trying but the thing is, like animals have sex within like the first, how old? Well, anyway, but I'm wondering like what's the
A year, right?
Something like that.
Dog.
Yeah.
Like, that's 7 years. A dog.
Well, no, it's not 7 years yet. I think at a certain, I think at a certain point it becomes 7 years in dog years, but early on they age slower, and then all of a sudden it increases as they get older. But what I'm getting at though is that because we are more evolved, because we have a larger forebrain, we've decided that having sex with people who just hit puberty is wrong. Now, I don't find them attractive. You get what I'm saying? I don't find kids attractive. I think they're cute and should be, have tea parties or, go to the park, climb trees, whatever. That's fun. I'm saying. But what I'm saying is, like, I don't find children attractive. It's disturbing to me. I think that they should be protected, But what I'm saying is, though, because of our more advanced forebrains, we've decided that we shouldn't do that. But the thing is also, children, their forebrains don't get activated, or it doesn't...
Cool, hold on. Yo.
What up, bro? You said I'm outside. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm podding, but alright. I'll tell him.
My bad.
It's all good, bro. It's all good, bro. These motherfuckers kill my nerves. Who said restart this game?
You want to play with them again?
Hell no.
So what I was saying was, I think because of the fact that our brains aren't fully developed until we reach 20-something?
Right.
But our sex drive activates way earlier. So we thought it was a good idea. We probably shouldn't be having sex with children. Thank you.
Please.
And but also but the thing is, children don't have that same thing. Like pretty much as soon as people go through puberty, a lot of that stuff is active, and they don't know exactly what to do.
Right.
I've actually seen, well, I don't want to put people out there, but I've seen some young girls who just wanted to have. I remember even when I was a kid, there were young girls that just wanted an older guy to get with them, and it wasn't even about the fact that, the guy definitely should have known better, and the girl shouldn't be that freaking stupid. Seriously, like,
Thanks.
I don't know, psychologically, for some reason, girls like older guys. Maybe it's because they see them as already having resources, so they don't have to worry about it. But... yeah, I don't. This whole subject is disturbing me, really.
It is. It's just unfortunate that it happened at the time that it did. Because it's just it's crazy. And it's sad that we gotta see somebody with such an illustrious career that he had go down for some shit he could have easily got some help for.
Yeah.
I always say this.
But see, the thing is, I don't think he thought it was... I don't think he didn't think it was wrong. I think that he was conflicted because he probably knew it was wrong, but his desire was so strong it overrode that knowledge.
Not to change subject, but based off what you just said, I always think that to myself about myself. Like, what am I working hard to be remembered as? Like, Cosby worked 50 years and his life is nothing but a meme now. R. Kelly isn't like the face of pedophilia.
Even though technically he shouldn't be, but
Whitney Houston
Well,
died
he should
a crackhead. Like,
Yeah.
you work all this, you got all
Amy
this
Winehouse.
talent. Amy, like, you what? Like, what are you working
died
hard?
alcoholic.
What are you working hard to die as? Even Mike pretty much was the face of the pedophilia before this R. Kelly shit reemerged.
That
Like,
was a fact.
really think about, like, they worked hard, bro. All this talent, 20, 30, 50 years of your life gone. Like, I always tell people, fame not loyal, man. That's
But then
why
again, it's just like, for
fame not
instance,
loyal at all.
because Whitney Houston's image was so damn clean, people found it hard to believe she was the one that got Bobby on crack, and everyone
Not
thought
the
it
other
was
way
Bobby.
around. Yep,
No, it was the other way around the whole time. Because
exactly.
they said her brother introduced her to it, and her brother got her on it, and then she got Bobby on it.
That shirt
I'm
fire.
like, that's crazy. That shit is fire.
Thank you.
But yeah, it's just sad. Because, like, I didn't know what we was going to talk about, but unfortunately,
That's what we ended up.
that took over the whole week. That's all I kept saying.
Yeah.
R. Kelly, guilty. Like, I'm going to still listen to his music. I don't care. He's a great artist.
You know, I really do wish people could understand that there's a difference between the artist and the art.
For real. They still listen to Jerry Lee Lewis
Like apparently,
Elvis.
and Elvis.
yeah.
Still watch Weinstein movies. Who's
Still,
free.
right. Right. Still
Yeah.
watch Weinstein. Yeah, still watch Weinstein movies.
Who's free?
Right.
Explain that.
They still watch Seven Heaven.
Right.
They
What,
still watch two.
Glee.
Huh?
Glee.
They still watch Glee.
Yeah.
So I don't want to hear none of that shit about canceling R. Kelly. Cancel Glee. Cancel Jerry Lee Lewis.
And the thing
Cancel
is,
Seven
and
Heaven.
wait, hold on a second. Some people are going
They
to
still eat Subway.
right. Hold on a second. Now, a lot of people are going to say, "Oh, you know, you're just that's whataboutism." That was one of the things I saw on Facebook. There is whataboutism.
These
Well, look,
motherfuckers come
hold
up
on a
with
second.
more adjectives than
Hold on a second, hold on a second.
accountability.
Right, hold on a second. So you're saying that I shouldn't talk about the other things that also should be in the same. Basically, anything that's happened to R. Kelly should have happened to all of. I mean, I'm sorry, as far as his
You're
art,
absolutely right.
everything that happened to his stuff should have also happened to them. So I'm glad it happened. Whatever. I'm glad that something happened to him, so we understand. But if you're gonna do that to him, you also need to do it to them. It's not a whataboutism. Do that shit. I'm just saying, seriously, what the hell is wrong with people? It's almost like you're saying, no, I don't want to do that, so I'm going to call it whataboutism. No. It's like we're just talking about R. Kelly right now. He did a bunch of bad stuff. Well, so you're saying we shouldn't do anything to anybody else. You're saying that this person right here, or we shouldn't talk about any. So this is the only person who's going to get done to, and no one in the future should have it done either. No.
And that's exactly how you become the face of something, like we was just saying.
That's true. I almost said, "What about you hit the blunt?" Because
they only focus on that one person,
hot right
and now it's like it's that person.
no, but
Like, that's how you become the face of something, because
Yeah.
it's just about you. It was just about Michael Jackson at the time. It was just about like
No, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to look.
like the nigga on Seventh Heaven openly admitted to whipping out his joint in front of little boys on a phone conversation.
the fat dude from Nickelodeon was the same way.
Oh yeah.
I forgot
Kevin.
his name. Fat bastard.
Well,
Yeah.
his name isn't actually Kevin, but that's what I remember from.
Yeah.
Was, head of the class. Yeah, he
Fat
was molesting
bastard.
all of the children.
Yeah, he had like a foot fetish. That's
Yeah.
why if you notice
Yeah.
the Nickelodeon
No,
signs
yeah.
to be like a foot or some shit like that. He was weird as fuck, bro.
What with the guy, and the thing is, I'm really angry about this, but I'm still. I mean, I don't watch them often, but I still appreciate the guy who was the guy who came up with Ren and Stimpy.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and that was really making me angry. Like, I loved Ren and Stimpy.
You never would have known.
Right.
I'm like, what, man? But I mean, I'm saying.
The guy that came up with Ren and Stimpy is
Yep.
a sicko?
Yep. He apparently he had. There was this girl that was hanging out with him. She was either 14 or 15, and well, I'm not gonna say what happened, but well,
He did some nasty shit.
yes.
Okay, that's all that needs to be said.
You know what's crazy?
And Ricky on his way.
Oh, that's dope.
Ricky on
That's
his way.
dope right there. That just turned the episode around. What's crazy is
I don't mind doing the 3-hour episode.
the older
this time
we
around.
get, the more we start to realize our childhood was fucked up behind closed doors. But with like the Lil Nas X's and the LGBT, how they pushing it on kids
I
now,
swear to God,
they're
I'm
growing up with a fucked up child. Like we have to revert back
Right.
to things as information comes
So
out.
right, so
They're starting out with a
so
bad
one
hand
thing
dealt
about
to them.
that is apparently there is no gene that indicates that you will or won't be gay. Apparently, they were looking for it. They can't find one. There may be
So we can throw out that whole "I was born this way" bullshit.
yes. Now, from what from what I have learned, however,
You did.
I'm not gonna lie though, it's motherfuckers. I got family members, cousins, and shit that we knew they was gay when we was kids, bro. I can't cap on that.
No, hold on a second. See, that's the thing. I've often wondered about this. So people who grow up and have certain mannerisms that people would think they would be gay, were they actually gay, or was it because of the mannerisms it led them into a certain way? Like basically because people thought they were gay, they say, all right, well they must be, and then they. I mean, you get what I'm saying? I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, you think therefore
He
you
ain't
are
like
type
he ain't
shit.
like a baby gonna come out the womb talking about.
But
shit.
now I'm talking about,
I
bro.
don't want
We
no
can
breast,
tell when
but I
this
want to
person.
see what his milk is like.
We can tell.
Right.
No, I'm saying we can tell when they was like 5 and 6 years old. Like, yeah, he is this
Well,
way.
well,
And
but
they
it's
grew
all
to
about
believe
how
that.
they
He
I
was
have a
just
question. I have a
tell,
question.
bro.
I have a question. Well, was it their mannerisms and their behavior?
Yeah,
They
you
got
can,
that from somewhere.
You can tell.
Right, they
and
got
I
that
swear
from
to God, I
somewhere.
had this conversation not even 24 hours. I called my cousin. She was like, we don't do too much talking, but her son, and he a baby, he might be like 2, 3, and she was like, he picking up too much stuff because the baby usually around her and his older sister.
Yeah, that's why.
And I told him like, you need to, cause they stay not too far from. I'm like, you need to bring back Chicago, and let him be around, cause when I be around a little nigga, I whoop his ass. Like I body slam him, I punch him in his chest. Like
He's 2 years old.
I'm just saying, not like, you know what I'm
No,
saying?
he ain't putting full power. He ain't cocking back and
Whoa, bam! Better bounce off that one.
right. He ain't
New
cocking
record.
back. Right,
I'm,
new
I'm
record.
throwing his out for distance.
Damn.
But I'm like, you need to bring him back around us and let us, you know what I'm saying?
But the thing is, there's a few things. One, because I like studying a bunch of different things, and I can't cite any of this stuff because I don't keep a list of the things I read. I just bring it in. But so there are okay, one, the behavior that someone indicates if a boy grows up around a bunch of women and they're mostly around a bunch of women, they're going to pick up their mannerisms.
And it's
That's
crazy
why.
because I had told her, I'm like, that shit is a gift and a curse because I grew up, see, it's more women in my family than men. So I'm like, at a certain age, when he's 10, 11, he can pick up on games women play, just sitting at the table, listening to y'all talk across the table, where he can pick, and that way, but that kind of won't make him a player. But that's, it's a gift and a curse. But like, this shit he doing right now, I'm like, no, we need to beat that shit out. Like, not beat it out of him, but we whoop his ass, like.
Well, okay, so I remember.
Like for instance, I give my sister damn near Mother of the Year award because she had one son, and it was just him for a while, and he grew up by nothing but women. She literally have him spend more time with his dad because she was like, he was starting to take on some female characteristics, and she didn't like that shit at all. So she put him around men most of the
That's what you're
time.
supposed
Like
to do.
90% of his time now is with his dad. He's learning from his dad. He come back. And when he comes back, he's more masculine. Like he's holding himself to a higher standard, showing more responsibility. And then he'll be around me and Vaughn, and we'll teach him some things. I don't show him my bad side because he ain't ready for all that shit.
How old is he?
He just turned 10.
Nah, he ain't ready.
He just turned 10. So, cause I'm like, once you start to get into high school and school, that's when life gonna introduce itself. You just a kid now, but by the time you hit 15, 16, you're gonna get hit with so many fucking pressures in this world. Most men lose their virginity in high school. or in college. No, I've known a lot of people that's lost their virginity between high school and college. Between their first year in college or their first year in high school. Or by the last year of high school because it's prom night. Everybody want to get some ass then. It's like National Getting Ass Day prom.
Right. Now the thing is, I remember like when they were trying, like early when they were trying to figure out if there was a gay gene. They were no, I'm saying that there
If you want gay genes, just buy guess.
Well, so there was there was some, like, I don't know if it was a news thing, and they were saying, oh well, so how do you feel about them trying to find the gay gene? And it's like one of the it was a gay guy, and he said, well, I don't like it because if they find it, then they'll try to get rid of it, and then there'll be less of us. It's like, what difference would it make?
The way you acting right now makes people want to have less.
Well, no. And when I say what difference would it make if there were less gay people, no, that's not what I mean. What I'm saying is, if there were, what difference would it make? I'm saying, like, just how people were saying, oh, if they found out.
If it was less gays, wouldn't that increase the population?
Yes.
Listen, well,
yes.
That's a different thing. But what I'm saying, like, even when it comes to black people, they're saying, oh, well, it's like, I know as soon as they find a way to get rid of black people using gene therapy, they will. And it's like, okay, what difference would it make? I mean,
Right.
I mean, literally, what difference would it make? You're still going to be human. Like even if they inoculated all the black people and all of a sudden they're white now, okay, what difference would it make? You know what I'm saying? What difference would it make? I'm saying, what difference would it make?
Roe would have his lease renewed.
Right.
I would have my lease.
Well, no, but listen, you know what I'm saying, like.
Because if I was white, I'd be using all sorts of litigation.
Right. But what I'm saying.
But then again, I can move because I'm white and my credit good.
Oh my goodness.
Yo, make us all white. I need my credit score to go
Right.
up.
Get out of here. No, what I'm saying is. Why is it that people have such a strong identity for something that they're willing to die for it when they wouldn't necessarily have to? Like if somehow there was a gene therapy for black people to become white, there's going to be people who wouldn't want to take it. There's going to be people who do want to take it. And let's just say it was forced on everybody. Okay, everybody white now.
Just like this vet. Never mind.
Right. But I'm saying, but everybody becomes white. All of a sudden, everybody becomes white. What would happen?
I'll tell you later.
I'm saying, but what would happen? Everybody becomes white. Then what?
It's crazy.
Then we all just the same.
Yeah. So there'd be less division of the human race. So, or even, I mean, what I'm saying is, it doesn't make a difference. If somehow they were able to make it, like, you still exist. Like I'm saying, the gay people that exist.
Oh,
Right? The gene therapy. If they were to find the gay gene, it's like, okay, you still exist. Why would you care if
going forward if nobody else is this way?
Right. Because you still exist, you're still able to do all the stuff you want, but I want to be able to see other people. No.
No.
And when I say that's like so, no, I'm sorry. That's like, I mean,
That's weird, bro.
That's weird as hell. And what the fuck this gay gene look like? It's something in your cell that look like that's in the shape of Elton John.
You want to be able to. You want to be able to.
Like
see
as soon as you
other
find
people
it.
be gay. Mind you, we was just talking about pedophilia. So
right.
If you at a certain age, anybody knew that's gay, you couldn't.
Right.
It's just like this damn.
No, exactly.
Weirdo.
Exactly.
So what the fuck, like?
Look,
like,
I'm just saying it's
like,
arbitrary.
it just
If that's what you do, I mean, whether it's something that you chose or didn't choose, however it goes, and I'm saying like being gay, being black, whatever the identity that you have is, okay, that's cool. But if somebody said that, hey, I don't want to do that, for instance, people who are men and don't want to be men and they want to be women, somehow that's okay. That's perfectly fine. You don't see people saying, "Oh, well," they may say, "I don't think it's right." That's something they may say, but they're not gonna say, "Well, I can't believe that you're turning yourself into a woman."
That's 100% right, bro. Because if somebody bleached their skin, black motherfucker be like, why you doing this?
Because I can look.
Exactly.
Woo.
You
But
did
that's what
right,
Michael
bro.
Jackson did.
Yeah.
But they
Well,
didn't
actually-
realize that he was doing that because he was spotting.
Yeah.
And he didn't want all the spots. He
Yeah, 'cause
just
that's
said, fuck it. Just
Yeah.
all the way around.
But I'm like, yeah, I mean, like, look, if you choose to do the stuff, that's fine. But at the same time, let's just say I were to bleach my skin, or I were to, heck, I want to be darker. Whatever it is, it doesn't make a difference. If that's what I chose to do, that's fine. But I'm not going to say, okay, no, I want you to, call me, I'm African. I'm straight African. I come from Africa. That's what I am. Or I go the other way. It's like, nope, I'm no, not even that. I'm not albino. I'm from the Sweden. That's it. I'm from Sweden. I'm Swedish now.
I identify as a vaccinated vegetarian.
No, but listen, right. But what I'm getting at though is that it doesn't make as much difference as what people are trying to make it out to be. Like seriously, I accept myself for who I am. That's all that matters.
If it don't affect you directly, and that's what I was about to say about this vaccine. All the vaccinated people are like, you should get it too because you still hope. If you got it, why is it not like that with food?
Right?
You eat every day. How many homeless motherfuckers have you fed? I
Yep.
ate. You should eat too.
Mm-hmm.
You stupid motherfucker.
It's better for the
Shit,
entire
I wish
race.
I wish they applied that to condoms.
Right.
Not that me and Macho should be an advocate for that, but it should apply to condoms. Because like, come on now, they should apply that. My secondary account had got a 3-day ban because I put up a post saying, "Who needs Jim Crow when you got the vax and unvaxxed?"
Wait, why? No, I'm saying, what about what you said?
Remember I said that a couple episodes ago.
Yeah.
I had put that on Facebook.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the Willie Lynch letter did to blacks, the vaccine did to the whole everybody. It separated everybody.
No, I get that.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, why
was
would that
he
get you
banned?
banned? Right.
Because Zuckerberg doing Zuckerberg things.
Yeah, Boosie done got banned like 8 times off Instagram. And all he said was, put your pussy lips on live, I give you $1,000.
No,
Right.
that's not what he said. He said it.
Put your pussy lips on live, I'll give you $1,000.
That's all he did.
Right.
To me, that was promotion. I support black business.
He's right.
I support small businesses. That's why I have a lot of OnlyFans accounts. Just the cheap ones, though. Like, between $3 and $5 range, I'ma support you. If you free, I'ma really support
Right.
you. I'ma really support you.
I hope no one thinks that I have anything against any gay people.
Oh, they
I don't
could-
have anything against white people.
Bro, the minute you disagree,
Idiots, bro.
the minute you disagree with their lifestyle, they automatically have a problem with you. They can listen to this and call this hate speech right now. And by definition, ain't nothing we said hate speech
Because we ain't
at
saying
all.
we just like any motherfucking body.
We just speak. No, we just have the gall to speak on the motherfuckers that need to be held accountable for their actions.
Look,
This community doesn't get respect because you keep enabling pedophiles
no.
and so forth.
No.
and so forth.
Yeah. Like, did you hear about that? Was it a 7 or 8-year-old drag queen that they have
In the
dancing?
club.
Yeah, he's dancing
Yeah.
for dollars.
Now liquor license and all that shit should be suspended. All
Yeah.
type of shit, all kind of
Right.
fucking violations
Yeah.
and regulations is.
And they
this
think
shit
that's
wrong.
okay. That's not good.
And they
That's
saying
not
it's
cool.
okay.
It just
The
isn't.
kid said that.
No, I'm saying, like, apparently.
He go to gay clubs and they.
Yeah.
That's a form of molestation, bro.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck what nobody says.
And that's the problem with this
That's
community.
a form of molestation.
And that's
bro.
the problem I have with this community. I don't have a problem with all of them. I just have a problem with the people that sit here enabling this pedophilic behavior. The problem we have with the community is that they keep going after our children.
And also.
That's the problem we have
That's
with
a
them.
fact.
And you're not saying anything. Instead, you're just defending them.
Yeah.
We don't give a
Like-
fuck about your pronoun.
I
Leave
don't-
our
I
kids
don't see
alone.
how you-
I got an adjective for you. Shot.
I don't see why you get different rights or more rights because you have a different kind of sex than somebody else.
What you doing in your
If-
bedroom
if-
is
if-
nobody's
if-
fucking
if-
business but yours.
If you only fuck chicks from the
Shit.
back, instead of face to face, why should you get more rights? Or like, well, I don't be fucking these hoes missionary, so I should be able to whatever the fuck. Like Congress gonna pass this for niggas who ain't hitting hoes in mission. Like what the fuck is going on with the world, bro?
Like
what
just
the
for
fuck?
instance, like niggas can be like, well, shit, well, I eat pussy and ass. These niggas gonna come up with the damn Kevin Gates Act.
Nah, yeah, and then what it'll do is
If you identify as a real nigga,
ass, their dental insurance is cheaper,
right?
Because
of the
right.
ass eating.
That's how fucking stupid the world.
That's how stupid this
we're
fucking
really
world
going
is.
into that, bro. Like we're the society in Congress, and we're really going into.
I don't know if you heard this, but apparently they were saying that at some point they were saying that if we allow for gay people to get married, eventually we're gonna have people who want to have sex with children. That's gonna get normalized. Then we're gonna have people who want to have sex with animals get normalized. And everybody was joking about that.
And now look.
And now there are actually people who are actually trying to do both of those things. I mean,
a lot of motherfuckers, weirdo motherfuckers.
Listen,
been letting like dogs like lick peanut butter off their nuts and do weirdo shit like
yeah.
You know, it's like motherfuckers.
Charlamagne the God actually admitted to doing some shit like that.
Yeah, exactly. Yep, him too. Yep.
Like seriously, yeah. He said he got real high. And he let a dog lick peanut butter off his joint.
That's what I'm saying. Bro. Like that dog, that animal shit, motherfuckers are weird, bro.
Okay.
Motherfuckers is weird.
Just like when that nigga Turk went on the Breakfast Club and said we play gay games with our homies. No, the fuck I don't.
What are you talking? What?
He says he played gay games with his homies. I was like, Birdman is a
Mav said that about Charlie Clips and DNA. He said they got a thing they do called prison style freestyles, and they just say all homo stuff while they rap.
Wow.
Mav said DNA and Clips do that.
That's nasty.
He said she called prison style freestyle, and I'm like, what?
And they say nothing but gay shit.
And then they show it to guys. It's like, we don't do that crap. What the hell's wrong with y'all?
Yeah, Mav like, bro, them niggas, he like asked them niggas.
But yeah, I have no gang games with my homies.
No.
Like, y'all my homies. I ain't doing no gay shit with y'all.
Thank you.
Yeah,
For real.
hey, for your safety. For your safety.
For real. Nigga, I'll take this shit and shoot my damn self. The hell? No, that's real shit. Like, I don't play no damn gay games with my homies. We just say outlandish shit to each other. That's straight. That involves heterosexual activity. Just like this nigga always cracking a joke about me having chlamydia twice, knowing damn well I did it. At least he said I got it from a bitch. Right. That's all I care about. That's all I care about.
What the fuck is wrong with this dude, bro? Hit Boosie, man. What the fuck is wrong with this dude, man?
Come on, man.
Right, that's what matters.
But look,
hey, shut your ass up, because you the one that responded when I say you beat Crab 6 times. Your ass like, I won.
W.
So shut up. Real.
what I was saying though is that a lot of the sexuality that most people have is learned. Somehow they pick it up. It's imprinted from age 0 to 7, somewhere in there. They actually pick up.
You develop sexual shit from 0 to 7?
Listen, a lot of the behavior that you get is imprinted upon you from age 0 to 7. So anything like basically, children are learning from the time they come out until.
Yeah.
And the thing is, I remember something that happened to me when I was a year and a half. I mean, it was traumatic, but I still remember it. So the thing is, so look, the thing about it though is that I only remember that from a year and a half. But the thing is, I still have memories that I might not be consciously aware of from as soon as I was born.
Oh, okay.
I'm saying from as soon as I was born up until a year and a half and after a year and a half. You get what I'm saying? The thing is, for years, I thought that year and a half happened when I was like 4 or 5. But it's like, wait, that happened when? Oh, I remember that. You know? And the thing was, it's like, but what I'm getting at is from 0 to 7, we're basically everything, we're a sponge. Everything that we basically we learn how to speak a language without having any other previous language. Everything that we learn, we're learning the first time.
Facts.
So, but the thing is, there's no limit. Well, there may be a limit, but we don't know what the limit is to what it is that we're learning. Like, we may be learning something about talking, but we may be learning something else and not knowing. Like basically, you picked up a bunch of information from, like, I don't know if your mother and father were together when you were younger. I don't know. But you picked up relationship stuff by how, for instance, the way your mother was and the way your father was and the relationship that they had and the relationship they had to you, right? You like, and then if you identified with your father, you're going to pick up more masculine traits. If you identify with your mother, you're going to pick up more feminine traits. But if you identify with your father and you see that your father likes your mother in the way he treats your mother, then that's going to be the type of woman that you like. And the way that your mother treats your father is going to be the type of behavior that you're going to accept from whoever you like. That type of stuff. And the thing is, you don't really think about that. It's like, oh, that just, whatever. You don't really think about it. As soon as you
brought it up, it just made me realize a lot of what I like.
Because I'm trying to figure out which one of these motherfuckers, which one of my parents.
No, you was right with one of these motherfuckers. You trying to get this nigga in trouble today? All right, mama. So.
I'm trying to see like which one I'm like, because I kind of like. They call me a twisted mix. I'm like both of these. Like,
no, you probably are.
Yeah.
I'm saying I'm not saying that you won't get anything from. Like if you imprint from one,
it may be like 60-40 your dad, mom, or some shit.
But the thing is, what I'm getting at though is that there's like because you're more masculine. I'm assuming that you probably identify with your father more, unless your mother was more.
I got a lot of his motherfucking ways, bro. Like I got a lot of his motherfucking ways, and that's why we bump heads a lot because we act just as fucking alike.
Because you don't like yourself.
Yeah, we act just alike, bro.
No,
like,
I'm saying you don't like yourself. You need to start loving yourself.
What you mean?
I'm saying if you identify with your father and you don't like each other, you're looking in the mirror. And if you don't like him, you don't like yourself.
I like me. I don't like his ass.
As much as he like to lie about himself, he loves himself.
Look, what listen, what I'm saying is, look, you say that.
You got that from your daddy. And then why?
You say that, I need you to look inside and find the pieces of yourself that you don't like. Because whatever it is about him that you don't like is inside of you. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, like a motherfucker.
So whatever it is you don't like about him is also part of you, and that means you don't like that either. That's what I'm getting at. So I'm saying, learn to love yourself, and then it'll be respected.
Like, for instance, me and my pops, the reason I talk to my pops very rarely is because I only talk to him when I want to know myself. Because every time I talk to my dad, I understand a part of me. Because of that. Because I know I act just like this man. The way I used to treat women was just like my dad back in Japan, because that's when Listen, my dad came to Japan with the extreme intention of slinging dick in bitches. And that's all I saw from this nigga. I seen more of his side bitches and hung out with them than his wife. And I don't like that bitch. Like from my left ventricle, I hate that bitch with everything that's in me. Now, ever since we did that exercise, I don't have that feeling every time when I think back to her, but I know I hate this bitch. That's one thing I do. Regardless of me forgetting about the events, when her face pop up in my head, I know immediately I hate this bitch.
And that's why your dad had so many other women.
Because
you act just like him. You just said
exactly.
It. You just
said
it.
I act just like my dad. Because as I got older, the less respect I had for women. But I was also with the sole purpose of slinging dick in them. Because I learned that from my dad. I learned that from... You know how many times I done woke up in the middle of the night trying to give me some juice and I hear this nigga blowing the bitch back out in the other room? That's how I learned how the word E-tie-E meant.
Well, he was getting some juice too.
Yeah, he has a full beard. Robust. See, I was doing this when I was a baby face. Baby face. No hair was coming out this face. I'm lucky I got this, so that means I should have did a little more fucking. But my
I'm with him
dad...
when he's right, Vince. I'm with him.
Thank you. But yeah, my dad was a ruthless individual in Japan. He whooped your ass.
And that's definitely the name of a comic we're doing. The ruthless individual. He's gonna be a ninja or something. Ruthless individual in Japan. So yes, we getting on that.
Right.
Yeah, but no, that was my dad, and I'm like, damn. Well, if he's doing this and he getting no consequences from it,
Right.
let me do it. So I'm sitting here just taking care of these backs, taking care of backs, back after back after back. I'm a chiropractor by the time I was 12. I was taking care of all these bitches' backs. You needed your back tuned up? I'm tuning that back.
He taking care of backs.
I'm
Back to back.
taking care of them backs. Back to back and a lot. I'm just eviscerating backs.
Hit the blowhorn or the gunshot or something. You going crazy right now.
Round of applause. Round of applause. Gunshots. Back after.
And we are looking for a sponsorship. And if you'd like to sponsor us, you can contact Dontavius at judgmentpodcast444@gmail.com.
Oh, this is
Back to you, Dontavius.
This is why she said it. This is why she said it. But yeah, I was taking care of them backs. Chi-Rowe-Practor roll. Bitch, you need your back fixed? Come get this black.
Chi-Rowe-Practor.
Chi-Rowe-Practor. That's the title. Chi-Rowe-Practor. This has had enough of my shit. Shit. But listen, man. That's what I was. Now, am I taking care of backs like I used to? No. I am not. I'm a 250 gig boy. You're not gonna get a proper back cracking off of these 250 gigs. Alright? I'm gonna give you what I give you.
Right.
This is what I got. This hard disk drive is outdated. Alright? I'm still running on AOL on the IBM laptop. That's what I'm running on. I understand you got your Alienware, and that's fine.
Oh, they should make. Oh, that's dope. Make some glow in the dark condoms and call them Alienware.
They already got glow-in-the-dark
Yeah,
condoms.
if they not called Alienware. That's
I'm not sure if I would trust.
I wouldn't
I mean,
trust
I guess.
it.
I mean, it. I mean, would it?
You just don't want to wear condoms. We get it, bro.
No, I'm saying like wouldn't
you been hanging
like,
around us lately?
Like what's causing it to glow? Like I mean, no, I'm saying like wouldn't
Yeah,
that cause
that-
somebody cancers? I mean, I don't.
Because like in order for it to glow, the lubricant would have
To
to
be honest, I always wanted to invent a condom, bro. Well,
that he doesn't wear. he gonna try, he gonna come out
It's
with
perfect.
some swabless condoms. I don't wear these.
Hit the gunshot. Hit the gunshot. Hit the gunshot.
that is excellent marketing.
I forgot which is which.
Hit the gun. That shit fire. That's raw as hell, though.
Oh.
Condom. I don't wear these. That's raw as I would have to buy some just to not
You
wear
would have to
them.
buy right. His shit is literally gonna get bought not to wear.
That
them.
shit raw. You got a condom? Hell yeah. I ain't finna wear it. bro.
Right.
I
got one.
I got one.
That shit raw as hell. But I always wanted to come up with
Like,
a
it's-
condom, bro.
For real.
And like, you ever had Razzles? The
Condom
candy?
should have an
When you bite
automatic.
into it, it's like a fruit in it. So I wanted to have it to where like it's a flavored condom, but you don't get it until the semen is released into it. Like the chicken go crazy. Like you bust. Like when they suck your thing after you keep busting.
Mhm.
Like now that you busting that motherfucker and now it's a flavor to that, she gonna go nuts. Literally.
Hey, bro, come on now,
Listen.
dog. Come on, man.
The only reason I did that because that was a bar. Second reason.
Well, you can call them gushers.
And he's head of the marketing team, right?
Too bad there's already gushers. But I get what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
That was filthy. That was filthy.
If you were ever wondering why they won't renew this man's lease, I think you know now.
Right. Because I'm taking care of their wife's back. Chi-Rowe-Practor.
Real.
Oh, shit.
Ricky, bring your ass.
Right. But yeah, he on his way. He said, he on his way. But, I don't know.
That was the first hour. Of the
This is
show
the
when
first
we were
hour.
away.
Like, shit, we can have a lot to talk about.
Ty on this way too. I told him Rick was coming. He like, oh, I gotta be there if that nigga gonna show up. So he gonna be mad because I told him, I ain't lie. I told him Ricky was here already.
Mm-hmm. But he's here in spirit.
Exactly.
Just like our fathers.
Hey, bro, get Boosie, man.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
What? It happens to 60% of us. Shit, even Jesus' dad was there in spirit.
Damn.
He not wrong.
Think about it. I keep telling motherfuckers,
He
Morgan
black.
Freeman is Jesus. If Jesus had a face, it's Morgan Freeman. He's a vessel of Morgan Freeman. You gotta think about Jesus' life. Joseph is a simp. He raised a kid that clearly wasn't his. Mary swore up and down she'd fuck another nigga, but she popped up with a baby. Sound like a black woman to me. His right hand man set him up. Right? And he was killed for a crime he didn't commit. Sound like a black man to me.
He was disciples.
Because if Jesus was right, and he was a disciple. And then he converted to Crip because he came back. He was like 6'0". Jesus is rolling 60.
Blasphemer! Blasphemer!
He was definitely, I don't know, man.
Well, think about it. That sounds like a black man to me. That clearly sounds like a nigga.
What you think?
Because Jesus with that white skin and that smooth ass head didn't go through none of that shit. He had privilege.
What you think, Vince?
About what?
What he saying? I'll love your input on this one.
I plead the fifth.
A fantasy. Speak of that. But I'm just saying, it sounds like a black man to me. That sounds like a black man. Tell me I'm lying.
What y'all think, besides, like, of course, slavery and shit like that, what y'all think made that book or that story last the test of time?
Which?
The Bible.
Oh, the Bible?
Like, because they whooping our ass and made us believe that shit. And slavery and shit. And I get it, but, like, what make y'all think that this specific story just lasted the test of time? Like,
For a bunch of different reasons. Well, okay, so the whole thing about religion.
It's a business.
Well, no, I'm not even going there. No, I'm not even going there. I mean, it is, but I'm not even going there.
Okay.
The whole thing about religion is that humans seek religion. They seek God. Now, whether God exists or not, I'm not going to talk about that. What I am going to say is that we want God to exist. We need God to exist. And I know
keep some people at bay.
Well, no, and actually, okay, interesting. Did you ever see Preacher?
No.
No?
No.
Okay. There was a part in there where they were trying to contact God, and apparently they had a phone that would allow them to. I'm saying they had a phone that would allow them to contact God, but it would only work if an angel had it. So they apparently cut off an angel's hand in order to dial. Yeah, you might like the show. I mean, I don't know. And so at some point they called somebody, and it's like, they saw something. An image popped up. And it's like, oh hey, it's like, I want to know who got. The one guy had the ability to command people to do stuff because he had a voice that gave him the ability to cause people to do stuff.
It is Morgan Freeman.
No. And so he said, where's God? Because that's the way his voice would change when he do that. And it's like, I don't know. And it's like, wait, what? Because we thought the guy who we saw was God, because he actually looked like that, but that was actually an actor that, I'm sorry. I'm not going to spoil Preacher for anyone who hasn't seen it. But what I will say is that at a certain point, everybody started going crazy when they found out that God wasn't there. And the thing is, God existed. Otherwise, as far as they know, they wouldn't have been there. But at a certain point, they didn't know where God was. But as it was, they didn't know where God was previous to them calling. But when they said they didn't know when the person who they thought was God said that he didn't know where God was, they went crazy. They started, like, oh, well, if God doesn't exist, I can do whatever the heck I want. And it's like, well, why would you do that? Like, I mean, it's one thing to say that I'm not going to hurt someone because I don't want to face the repercussions, but why would you want to hurt somebody in the first place? I mean, it's one thing if they hit you, you may hit them back, but you actually don't even have to do that. But it's more than likely, depending on the situation, that if someone hurts you, you're probably going to hurt them. But if they hadn't hurt you, why would you hurt them? I mean, and this has nothing to do with religion. Like some people say, like I've heard people say, well, if you don't believe in the Bible, why would you be good? It's like, because I'm not an asshole. I mean, why would I be bad? I mean, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, like,
Right.
like it's like somehow if you don't have religion, you automatically have to be a bad person. No, that's not true. Now there are people who are in religion who are horrible people.
Have either of y'all ever looked up "Go Home Bible, You're Drunk"?
No.
All right, I'm gonna do this real fast, and I want you to read out everything. I'm gonna just do it. Now, what you do is you go on your phone and you go on Google and you type in images. You go to images. You type in "Go Home Bible, You're Drunk."
Okay.
So I'm gonna show you this, and let me see. This shit gonna freak you out, bro. Like, it ain't gonna freak you out, but it's gonna. A lot of people. I don't know if we got a lot of people watching us now, but this definitely gonna stop them from watching us.
I mean, it went up from 10 people to 25.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, we're moving up.
That's what I'm talking about. Now that's dope. But yeah, if y'all want to do this at home. Like I said, you type in "Go Home Bible, You're Drunk" and just look up the images and everything that's gonna tell you to look up, and then I'm gonna show you. So give me 1 sec.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. It's right here. So, alright, we'll give you this. Now, read this.
I mean, out loud.
Yeah,
Oh,
so they can know it.
Go Home Bible. Okay. Man was created after the other animals, Genesis 1:25 through 27. Man was created before the other animal. Okay.
Now that's Genesis 2.
2:18. Yeah.
Okay, now that's the images. Now that's the actual scripture.
Okay. God made the wild animals according to their kind, the livestock according to their kinds, and all the creatures that moved along the ground according to their kinds. And God saw that it was good. Then God said, "Let us make mankind in our image, in our likeness, so that they may rule over the fish in the sea and the birds in the sky, over the livestock and all the wild animals, and over the creatures that move along the ground."
Now that's Genesis 1:25 through 27.
Our image?
Right. Now,
No. Our image?
I don't know. I guess the image of man.
No. Let us create man in our image. Us? Our?
God.
Right.
So it's multiple gods, I guess.
I didn't say that. But we also, well,
Now
I
this is
hadn't-
Genesis 2:18.
the Lord said, "It is not good for the man to be alone. I will make a helper suitable for him." Now the Lord God has formed out of the ground all the wild animals and all the birds in the sky. He brought them to man to see what he would name them, and then whatever the man called each living creature, that was its name. So the man gave names to the livestock, the birds in the sky, and all the wild animals. But for Adam, no suitable helper was found, so God, Lord, caused the man to fall into a deep sleep. And while he was sleeping, he took one of the man's ribs and closed up the place with flesh. Then the Lord made a woman from the rib he had taken out of the man's, and he brought her to the
So
man.
Eve was a tranny. She came from man parts.
Well,
And
so
all I'm saying is,
Plus Ricky and
people be Bible this, God that, Bible this, God that, and it's like they knock other people's religion. I ain't gonna say I got into it, but I had a conversation with one of my brothers, my brother, and he's deep into God and
ask him about the us and our.
in the Bible and stuff. And I told him, because I'm not a Christian, I'm something else. And he was like, "Man, those people you worshiping were cast down, they demons." And I ain't even, sometimes you gotta just, I like to pick my fights, and I was in a mood to, I'm like, I'm gonna let them have it. I'm gonna let them have this one. But I could have easily brought this up to him like, bro, the Bible that you, it contradicts itself within, from one chapter, Genesis 1 to Genesis 2, like, it ain't even a full damn near chapter, and you already done contradicted yourself.
But I'm still
on that us and our.
right. Like, who else was he talking to?
right.
If you created everything, who's us and our? Right? Was he talking about amongst angels? Cause like what was he talking about? Like, that's a good ass question, bro. That's a great question, actually.
Yeah. Ricky just popped up, y'all.
But yeah, what you think? What do you think? What's your analysis on that? Like, as far as when you say us and our.
So people will say that God is the only God, and yet God said, "Don't put any other gods before me." So unless how would you be able to put other gods before God unless there were other gods? So
Somewhere along
God
the
isn't
line.
the only God.
And that's
Now, this is the thing. This is the word of God, as people say it is the word of God. So you can't say that it's not the case because that's what the word of God says.
Thank you, bro.
Somewhere along the line, someone was picking up their Bible, mad as hell that we
I'm
just
right.
that you right. They just got hit with about 45 milligrams of truth.
Yeah,
Well, no, I mean,
This why I
Like,
troll.
for instance,
This why I troll a lot of crock a lot of jokes. If I told y'all what I really think, I'll fuck y'all up.
This is why I like to troll women.
This why I troll. Like y'all be
Because
thinking
it's
that nigga
just
macho
like
goofy.
as
Nah,
much-
fuck y'all life.
As much as women like to say, man came from woman. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Because that same God that y'all worship said, you came from us. And
Well, I came from women.
right, and just
Their
like
vagina. And their mouth.
this is why this nigga, man. What's up, Ricky?
you doing good?
Yeah, it's been rough.
Hey, nigga, get the mic.
Yeah,
Man.
just family stuff. So last week, so mom was in the hospital. But she good. So.
Oh, damn.
She okay?
Yeah. Don't worry about that shit. I'll take care of it later. But yeah. No, I feel you. Oh, yeah, just so you know, my lease is not being renewed, and I won't be here anymore.
Did your landlord say why?
Huh?
Your landlord say why?
Yeah.
You hungry, bro? We got stroganoff. and
Because
shit.
I had missed a couple months. I had missed a couple months during the pandemic, but that's because I had lost my job. So, and it took a while for the unemployment to kick in. So they held that against me. And they said, we're not renewing your lease.
Because of a pandemic and a motherfucker that had a
Co-
bread.
Yeah,
because of the
but
shit
you
that kicked
did.
in.
Give
You
them the
caught
money,
up though, right?
They got paid more than what that I was actually owed. They got paid because I ended up becoming a part of the Illinois Rent Assistance Program. So they paid for every month I missed, including damn near last month. And the fact that you're holding that against me, I'm like, okay, cool. That's fine.
Okay. It's okay.
That's fine.
Okay.
Yep, kiss my ass.
Who pays the rent around here? Me. That's who. But you know what, bro? They need people like you. They need people like you so they can point their fucking fingers.
As y'all know, this nigga watch entirely too many fucking movies. Like, seriously. This motherfucker. Back to Jesus.
Right.
No, but like that's what killed me about what women say. Cause like, no, y'all ain't nothing without us. No, you ain't shit without us, according to the man that you worship.
According to the man that you worship, this nigga, hey, you've been killing with the wordplay today.
Like, seriously.
You know, single black women love Jesus, boy. You know they don't love. You know they love themselves for Jesus.
Shit, women in general just love them some Jesus. Give them excuses to suck a dick or five. You know how many times I got my dick sucked in the name of the Lord? How? What? What? Chi-Rowe-Practor. We taking care of bats.
But how,
Taking care of bats.
but how do you know she was saying that in the name of the Lord if her mouth was full?
Damn.
She was thinking it. She was thinking it. Because as soon as it comes out of her mouth, I ask, who, Jesus? Thank you. It's crystal mouth. Back after back after back.
He dropped classic.
After classic after classic. What?
We are looking for sponsorship. If you'd like to sponsor us, you can contact Dontavius at the Judgment
We got their
Podcast
voice for that sponsorship.
444@gmail.com. Back to you, Dontavius.
Welcome back, y'all. I'm your host, Octavius. To my left is Vincent. Off camera is Macho. and Ricky's here. And welcome to the second.
Oh, Rick, I got some condoms coming out that nobody gonna use, bro.
Yep, we doing a commercial. We like Swaveless condoms. I ain't wearing these.
They gonna go right to the store. Them up. They're gonna be full in stock.
I mean, they ain't wearing them.
Some shit's out.
They may buy them for the sole purpose so they don't have to wear them.
I swear.
You remember, see, you weren't here for the last episode. This is the same nigga where a chick asked, you got any condoms? He said, see, we worried about the wrong thing. In fact, I think condoms should come with an automatically 15-foot rule. If a condom's within 15 feet of you, you're already protected. You don't have to wear it.
So you mean a condom field?
Yes. A condom force field. The
You
condom.
got condoms in spirit. I mean,
In
they
spirit.
Right.
They here in spirit.
In spirit.
You got protection? Yeah, I got a bat. What you need?
Right. You got any protection? I got like 2 guns and a rubber. But what, you gonna use it? No, the guns, I ain't gotta shoot nobody.
Right.
Nobody trying to break in. But what about the condom? Why are you asking me these unimportant questions? You shouldn't have to worry about that. We're covered in the blood of Jesus. What? You know what, Boosie?
Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
What? Let me be great.
Speaking of being covered in blood, y'all ever ran a red light?
Hell no. I always stopped at the yellow.
What? At the yellow?
Yep. Yellow light, slow down. Because it starts to get red. Wait a minute. Hold on. Time out. Now that I think about it, you running red lights?
I asked y'all, have y'all ever
No. Hold on. Time out. You running red lights, my G?
Have y'all ever ran a red light?
No.
This nigga missed the run-on sentence. Nope. Period don't mean shit to you. Mr. Run-on sentence.
The look, Vince, the look. The
This-
look that on Vincent's face is priceless, though.
We know Vincent looks for the commas, the periods, the exclamation points. This nigga is grammatically correct. He see a period, the sentence is over.
I swear, all Vincent need is a pipe.
And a smoking jacket.
Right.
He just, you ever ran red lights?
I didn't want to.
Oh shit, that's funny as hell. He say you ever ran red lights?
Open the door for Skip.
No?
Yeah.
What's time?
Oh,
We got the whole squad in here
the
today.
whole squad today?
You don't need another chair?
Huh?
Don't need another chair?
Oh shit. Well, there's one right there. I ain't getting up to get it.
If you're not in by now.
Right.
I mean, you've been
You said if you're not in by now, you on your own.
you've been on there for a minute, so he should be in.
Oh, this motherfucker said Skip definitely ran a red light
4-3.
and made a U-turn and ran it again.
Skip ran the red light. Skip. Skip. Hold on, Skip.
Skip, don't do that. Don't do that, Skip.
Skip ran the red.
Why do you do this, Skip? Unfunny as it.
Skip. Hold on now, Skip. Hold on. Hold on. Let me stop you there, Skip. You see, black people have stuff over 400 years, Skip.
That motherfucker shit hard, nigga. Give me $100.
Right.
Hey, Skip.
Hey.
Don't say nothing.
Oh shit, that shit funny as hell.
Hey, Skip.
Got a bone pick.
Oh yeah, you had my charges.
Yeah, no, you had my charges. You supposed to bring it down to me, but I ain't got no LG, dog. Hey, stop something, nigga.
I was high, man.
I
I was wondering when my shit was
Don't
downloaded.
blame
It
it on the
was,
high, nigga.
it was slow as fuck.
Brandon, is that you? Take off that goddamn man. Give me my Samsung back,
I
man.
can't get $100, bro.
Well, your hand in my hand. What's up, man? Yeah, this nigga's.
Shit, you ever ran a red light?
Hell yeah, millions of times.
I told you what I say.
Hey,
What I say.
hey, and I got a present in the mail for doing it too.
He got a ticket.
That's why I'm cautious now.
This nigga said I ran one red light and I got a ticket.
Shoot, I went a bunch of them got tickets.
So, how old is the ticket now?
How old? Oh, that's been paying off. That's been paying off. I ain't got time to pay these folks. What's up with my phone charger, man?
I gotta get up and get it.
Oh, man, what you mean you gotta get up and get it,
This
man?
has
Is your phone
become
done?
the best episode ever.
Man, my phone done,
Oh,
man.
this is the best episode. We can't have this.
Never mind me, everybody. Hey, man, is that you?
You and these damn. Who was? I forgot that.
That's running all that right.
Keep forgetting, big dog.
And white man.
This motherfucker said I ran the red light several times. I'm a habitual line stepper. He said that's what I realized. This nigga's a habitual line stepper. This motherfucker. Oh.
It's funny, man.
Don't lie. I ain't shit. You already know. Don't lie. I got nothing, man.
Oh, that's funny as
Hot
hell.
rollers.
Hey, I know I missed up.
Sound like Macho Hey, y'all some hot rollers and y'all broke.
That's all he do.
Yeah, my grandmama gave me that chain. Tripping hard. And when niggas he know, he put that shit on niggas around the corner.
We pulled up on these two niggas.
These niggas pulled up on us. They said, yo, it's the niggas that act hard. Oh, shit!
Oh, hell no.
This motherfucker pulled up smooth. It's out of that damn place. Yo, it's the niggas that act hard. And it was perfect timing.
Now, let Vince be like, I partake. Who should that be? You're right. Who should that be? Like, it's a nigga who.
It was the niggas that act hard. Oh, dear.
Hey, these niggas shirts hard though. These motherfuckers shirt. Yo shit too. Y'all niggas. How many motherfuckers
What's
playing?
that?
Dang, y'all shit raw as
Roman,
hell.
what's that? Roman Reigns, Stain, and what's that? Macho Man on that one?
I'm
Bray
right there.
Wyatt.
Oh, you meant.
And then, Taker.
See Cuz shirt. Yo shit.
Yeah.
This nigga, that motherfucker hard.
Yeah, that Top Gun shirt. Yeah, that's tough.
Thank you, man. 1986 in Richmond, baby.
Better than
Damn,
all that
that-
lime green had on the last episode. This nigga had on 9 different lime green, bro. I'm like, how the fuck do you do that?
All of them was green. I had the green light, not running no red light.
I see.
Let us not forget. Hey, fill me in. What's going on with these red lights?
You the master.
Right. For real. Fuck Chi-Rowe-Practor. We got to run on set.
On the real.
I mean, we learned something last week with the Chi-Rowe-Practor.
No, you talking about the wrong
Yeah,
chiropractor.
it's different.
It's a different chiropractor. Back.
I forgot what it's called. I wrote it down.
That gua
So
sha.
this week is
It's a
red
Japanese
lights.
menage a trois. Yeah, this week.
It's a
Red
Japanese
lights.
menage. Shut up. Oh, my God. This is why she said. Pussy.
Hey, bro, come on now,
Do
dog.
it again.
Come on, man.
What the fuck? I should have stopped this podcast 45 minutes.
It's Skip's fault, bro.
I thought I was done.
We was doing good. We was talking about God and shit.
You asked me a question.
Skip,
Somebody,
not-
I forgot who that was.
No time for the.
Somebody asked me a
we.
question about. Oh, it was him. Hey, somebody asked me a question. It's only polite
Skip,
for me to
calm
ask.
down.
Oh,
Skip,
nigga,
Skip,
you
don't
came up
worry,
out the
calm
gate.
down.
They said, nigga, you ever ran around lights habitually? I'm like, whoa.
Haven't, right? He said,
You haven't. Y'all ain't ran no red lights?
No, I didn't do it on, deliberately.
No, you did it. It's deliberate.
No, sometimes you do it to, try and hurry up and get past the. But sometimes it catch you.
Man,
Right.
What?
this motherfucker right here, bro.
Is this motherfucker deaf? This motherfucker here. He said,
Oh my God.
if you running red lights,
Oh my
All the
God.
time, like magic. Running red lights.
Oh my God, bro.
oh
This nigga
god,
pissed. Hell
All the
no.
time.
this nigga came out the gate says, yes. Really? I'm always running a red light. I ran a red light on the way here. Damn. This nigga ruthless. He a ruthless individual.
Man,
Back to the ruthless individual.
in Japan.
Oh man, this nigga running red lights. We got
what?
Chi-Rowe-Practor. We still the 250 gig boys. The 250 gig boys. 250, nigga. That's all the memory you gonna get up out of me, bitch. You can go with the Alienware if you want to. Terabyte of memory. Adjustable. You can replace. Like, this motherfucker is. Like, you're the greatest. You're the greatest. Is this crystal meth? It's crystal meth. This nigga with the robust beard, he look like Childish Gambino, Jesus, and Frederick Douglass.
This is America. This is America. Don't catch you slipping, huh? I got the strap.
This out here just anointing bitches. I see you, man. Oh shit, Boosie.
Hey,
Doing
bro,
good
come
till
on now,
motherfucker
dog.
Skip came.
Come on, man.
Yeah, this is technically Skip fault.
I'm just asking for my phone charger back.
Nah, man, you up here
What
talking
phone
about
charger?
The phone charger from last week.
you talking about all the red lights you done ran.
Oh, that phone charger. I didn't know you wanted it back, homie. It's right here.
Small charger, pump. You want some shit on me?
No.
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 Get off your ass and quit messing with these people. Hurry up.
Oh shit. Every time I think about that nigga Red, I think about that one nigga who said I was whack and he gave me that CD with all them damn
Oh yeah, what's his name? One Silent Soul.
One Silent Soul and Dirty
What's his
Red.
name? Dirty. It's the One
Silent
Silent Soul.
This nigga kicked off a verse. First of all, rest in
And he had nerve to say you was weak.
Rest in peace to his brother, but that was some of the worst fucking production I've ever heard on the album. Yes, his brother did it, but it doesn't take away from the fact that shit was trash. It sounded like it belonged on the hip hop variant of V103. Off Fruity Loops. The first version. The Soulja Boy version. And he kicked off the song.
He's not talking about the software. He's saying it sounded like Buddy was beatboxing on a Fruit Loops box. That shit was so trash.
Oh damn.
Boosie.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
This nigga.
250 gig boys.
250 gig
And if you
boys.
need external hard drive, that's when I leave the lights off and call my homie in up to finish you off.
Remember that other one?
My memory is my memory. I ain't no. My memory is my memory. This game comes with no DLC, bitch. The game is the game. You just gonna have to restart and create a new save file, bitch, and play it all over again. Even the level you don't like. This nigga I've been talking about, so he got some downloadable content. When you turn off the lights and tag in, we have a new challenger.
Here comes a new challenger.
Here comes a new challenger. Ready? Fight!
Three, two. I had to see.
Oh,
I knew y'all was doing. I knew
I
that
had to
was.
see.
I had already took my hat off when I was in here.
Why?
I had to see if he still ain't. Come on, man, come home, bro.
right. Come on home, bro. Come on home, bro.
Bro said me and Ro did episode one time. He said he hit you with a car because
That's a goddamn lie.
when we did the episode when you was talking about they got two of them bloods at that party because he was trying to fuck the track star dude.
No, nigga, that was somebody else's.
Why you hit me with the car, kid?
Why you hit me with the
This
car,
nigga talking like it's Bloods in Chicago. I don't know what.
That nigga say.
Like it's Bloods and Crips in Chicago.
No, they was in California.
No, it was this story. I was watching Dormtainment, and they do these story times.
I think I heard of that.
And there was one dude who was talking about how him and his homies got into a fight with a bunch of Bloods. So when he walked in to the party, he ran into two chicks, and one of the chicks was
Filling
like,
in for Vest. You did.
one of the chicks was like, I want a threesome. So he like, oh shit, we in here. So the three other niggas he showed up with, one of them got to arguing and called somebody a bitch. They was like, and he trying to come up on some ass. They were like, nah, bro, we gotta head out. He says, what, nigga? I'm trying to get me some ass. He says, nah, man, this nigga over here tripping because he called some chick a bitch. And he was like, why would he call a bitch a bitch? So these niggas go outside and they get in the car because they getting ready to skate. And niggas still arguing, the nigga who mad still mad. So a real nigga come up to him and say, hey, y'all may want to calm down because there's a lot of Bloods in here. And we don't
This
want
dumbass nigga.
we don't want no trouble. This dumbass nigga, I said, fuck them niggas. And they was like, oh, shit. So, blood. So the Bloods come out. I said, which one of y'all calling females up in here bitches? Even though I shouldn't be calling them females. But
Hey, bro, come on now, dog.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
anyway, he said, which one of y'all up here calling these females bitches? And then everybody was quiet. And he said, oh, so nobody said nothing. So you a bitch. And Buddy in the car said, yes, he's correct. I am a bitch. Because I'm not with this
It was
gangster
like
shit.
15 of them.
It was like 20 of them. It's 20 on 4. I'm a bitch at that point.
I'd have been like, y'all motherfuckers need to gangbang them books.
Right.
Instead of trying to beat some of y'all ain't.
Crunch out mafia. So it look like
Right.
Compton minutes.
Hey man, you got some napkins, man.
Hell no.
You got what?
What you need some napkins for?
I'm wiping my face, man.
Man, sit down.
This
Yeah,
nigga.
man, you know.
Get a nigga locked up, man. Come on.
Anywho's it. This, so.
You get one song only.
Anywho,
That's a classic.
Right. Anywho's it. So this nigga.
Move, nigga.
Y'all motherfuckers, what? Anyway. So. So one of the Bloods snatched the nigga out the car, and they he snatched him out the car. So they get to fighting this shit. So the dude who's the innocent bystander was chilling, and they was fighting up in this old lady yard. And this old lady came out the door and said, "Y'all get the hell up out my yard." And one of the Bloods was like, "Man, fuck you, bitch," and threw a water bottle at her. And smacked her with a water bottle.
Shut the fuck up, old lady Blood.
He said, "Shut the fuck up, bitch," and threw a water bottle at her. So these niggas is still fighting, and all of a sudden, he already had homies there. So he had backup come in, and then he said it was this one big nigga that was about 6'4", 190 or some shit. So he gets into the fight and knocks the biggest nigga out. Like one hit, he sleep. Everybody stopped, looked at the man, looked up, "Get that nigga!" These niggas was looking like Ray for them $2. Get that nigga. Think about it. So they was like, "Get that nigga." So they started chasing him down the block. So while they chasing that nigga down the block, the other niggas hop in the car and drive the fuck off. So as they driving, it's two niggas fighting in the middle of the street. It's two niggas fighting in the middle of the street. And he stops the car. He said, "Hey, cuz, these niggas don't move. They getting ran through." He says, "Hey, nigga, don't hit these niggas." He says, "Dog, they better get out the way before they get hit." He says, "Stop." He drives off. He hits the niggas. All you hear is boop, do, 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 do. So these niggas hit the ground and shit. He's like, now mind you, it was 4 of them that showed up to the party. Only 3 of them was in the car. So as soon as the nigga landed, the nigga in the passenger said, "Hey, nigga, you hit my cousin." He said, "That was your cousin?" He said, "Yeah." He said, "Nigga, what the fuck?" This nigga gets up, jumps in the car. "Hey, cuz, why you hit me with the car?" And he was like, "Nigga, I didn't even know it was you." So they drive home. They drive home. These niggas was like, they drive home and they ask, "Hey, man, what the fuck happened?" He says, "Fuck all that, cuz. Why'd you hit me with the car?" He's like, "Nigga, I didn't know it was you."
Oh my god.
That's what he got this shit.
He was saying he would hit you with the car because you got a moon, so he would know the difference.
And he also said that, and it's recorded.
I know Project Pat said that.
So me and Stevie Wonder was playing beer pong the other day.
All
right?
up in my face, talking this and that.
Oh shit! Hit the gunshot! Oh no!
Hey, adjust your mic.
Oh my god!
Mickey, adjust your mic. Oh shit! It might be a short end of cord.
Mogumbi's, man. Mogumbi's. Shout out to Mogumbi.
We don't want no motherfucking gummies, nigga. We don't eat edibles, nigga.
I know you still got your gummies. How have they been working?
Pretty good.
Yeah. Them motherfuckers is, I love them gummies. I need to get some more. I definitely need to get some more. I know you had enough of our shit today. But it's Saturday.
It's Saturday.
It's Saturday. I ain't gonna be in this bitch this month. I got until November 1st to get the fuck up out of here.
You got a month?
Yep. You ain't my
November 1st on a motherfucking Sunday or some shit like that.
Yep.
That's fucked up.
No, I'm looking for a place.
Oh, he said what's on the first.
What's going on first?
Shit, me moving?
You gotta renew his lease.
Yeah, I gotta move.
You got to.
But I don't know. That's still kind of.
So in other words, a dude saying, "Hey, Stoop, you're rich, dude, motherfucker."
You staying here in this area?
Yeah, I'm staying within this area.
Good. I like this area.
So, oh, you got something else?
Yeah, I'm looking for something else. And I got another situation that's coming up I can only talk about off camera. Wow. Anyway,
Yeah, how many months is she?
Right.
she's not pregnant at all.
Man,
So you're pro-choice.
got the TV mounted on the wall and everything. Now you
I
gotta
chose
take
to
it
pull
down.
out.
Right.
Get the gunshot. He's spitting today. Hey, he talking that shit today.
Yeah.
Oh my
That's
god!
you wrote right there.
I remember somebody had watched our pod. They said whoever's doing that yeah in the background sound creepy as fuck.
That's alright. That's alright. Well, alright.
Well, I.
That's alright.
It's funny what people say about what I hear about this pod from time to time. Cause I remember it was a point where people was like, "You need to get rid of Macho and them, cause they personality don't fit yours." I'm like, "Nigga, is you nuts? They're the perfect personalities. You think this podcast would survive with just me and Macho?"
So wait a second. Where did you hear them talk about it? Like, were they
It
with the
must
comments?
be at your job.
Once at my job and once in the chat.
Because I remember one of them.
And what chat?
I remember when you said one of them said something about Vincent. Vincent said he wanted to meet him.
Damn, bitch, you got fans? Oh, you wanted to meet them? You should have beat their ass.
He wanted to
Right.
I guess he didn't believe that was your actual talking voice.
Yeah.
I think something like that.
Yeah.
He didn't believe that.
Why
that
was Suge pushing you all over?
Hey, man, that hurt me.
Why was Suge pushing you? That nigga, he's an underrated performer. But yeah, it's like, and then I heard it once in the chat, and then I heard it once in the job. I'm like, y'all don't understand. They're the perfect
What the fuck
personality.
that mean? Our personality don't match yours.
I have no idea. I was like,
They probably just like watching the dark episodes.
if it probably
Yeah.
because it's the dark.
Yeah,
But-
it's motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? You kicking it, you smoking, you in your element. You feel
Right, it's the dark episodes, but even when I'm with y'all, it's just like, no, these personalities work because me and Macho is way too ignorant not to have somebody that's cool, calm, and collective to deal with
I
our
don't think
shit.
Vince agrees that me and you are ignorant.
No,
Vince knows, man, you highly intelligent.
no, it's a reason why your girl said what she said. She is correct.
What your girl? What she say?
She watched the episode and she looked at Macho and said, "Why does Vince look like he's ashamed he kicks
He be
it?
around y'all
That he
too,
been
motherfucker."
around y'all." So we spent the whole last episode doing exactly why she said he'd be ashamed to be around, and literally said, "This is why she said that shit." Because this nigga kicked it off with some stupid shit.
I was drunk.
Right, and he was drunk, so it didn't help. And then he also kicked off this episode with some stupid. I hope that shit was coming. I hope it was coming. I will let the audio go in the camera just so he can hear what you said in the beginning. I'm like, this is why she said.
Nah,
So-
Rick, you know me better than no, I ain't saying no English.
Bro,
Nah, shit, nigga, you need that damn.
Boosie.
That whole instrumental behind it. You ain't saying no English shit, right? Did it.
Boosie.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog.
Nah, but last episode I told you.
Come on,
Yeah,
man.
so for me, you probably had your life together.
With him, you probably had your life together.
I told them I'm a good family with you. They're like, man, no, you ain't. I'm like, nah, y'all right.
Nah, you act like your mom sometimes, and I know why. After that crazy shit she said about Ricky. Yo,
That nigga just cackled.
yeah, because the shit she said
It's some me ass.
Yeah, it was some
Dumb
you ass
shit I
shit.
said.
It was some you shit.
No.
I'ma say it off camera. It was some you shit. I don't know what's the problem. It'll probably get you more bitches after it's said. So I don't see the problem.
No.
It's gonna get you some bitches. Cause once a woman confirms, guess what? The bitches want it now. That's a fact, Jack.
That do sound like something.
It's time for the percolate.
Hit boost.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Yeah, sucker. And then he got the finger. Yeah, sucker.
You said it all wrong.
How you say it?
Jab, sucker.
Yeah.
Damn creep.
Sound like that bodyguard that don't say nothing, just yeah.
That's
Or that nigga in that porno that only say one word. Fuck.
Oh.
Oh. Shit.
That's how Halloween.
Fuck.
He was hitting the bitch from the back and he did a behind the back slap.
Yeah, I was watching this flick, right? This nigga was hitting this bitch from the back. This nigga cocked back to the opposite elbow to slap her ass. That motherfucker did a damn MLB The Show ass wind up.
That nigga went all the way like.
Yo,
That nigga probably hit that ass so that way he probably sent his ass to the left side and shit.
I see some ridiculous pornos. I remember I seen this motherfucker in some fresh ass New Balances. Fuck this bitch in some threes. She was wearing the threes, and he was wearing some crispy ass New Balances. He eviscerate this bitch back. He
That nigga stupid as hell, bro. Oh my fucking.
And since it was an old porno, it was fresh in 1080p. Like you can see the big blue end and everything. And you knew they was threes. You knew they was threes. And it was the real threes. Like I was like, oh, that porno check must have getting her back eviscerated in some threes. Jump man. Yeah, that's me. Chi-Rowe-Practor. How do you smell that shit? Oh my goodness, bitch. But yeah, that was some funny shit. That bitch was getting her back blown now on them threes. like just picture a bitch moaning with her legs up and you see some threes on the side of you.
Crazy this shit, too. He watching. He fuck what they do. He looking at their shoes and shit. He like, man, fuck this shit.
Shit, it happens.
What's that comedian Kool-Aid used to say? Something, man. You was pulling now be having the bomb soundtrack.
Right. Like, especially when you rap, the last thing you want to do is freestyle with your dick out.
Be cool.
Be cool.
Be cool. You knew Mr. Cool was taking some ass. The motherfucker said, I came in with my dick in my hand. Be cool. Be cool. Be cool. Don't make me leave here with my foot in your ass. Be cool.
But it was and you know how animated Mr.
Yeah, because I think the exact verse was when he said, "I came in with my dick in my head. Don't make me leave with my foot in your ass. Be cool."
It was the whole like animation. It was like the whole description.
So wait a minute, you knew he was taking some shit because he said, "My dick is already in my hand. Don't make me leave with my foot in your ass. Be cool."
I mean, Mystical and shit. Like,
don't worry about how I kick it.
You look back. No,
that's just what I do.
You look back, man. Some rappers done said some questionable shit, man, back in the day.
You better keep stepping. Don't mess with me, and they don't. Y'all can't catch me, and you won't. That's a lie.
What Cannabis say on that second round KO, second verse?
He said,
"You got more. You got more. You might have more
cash than me, but you ain't got the skills to eat a nigga ass like me."
Hey, bro.
Even though we knew what he meant, even though we knew what he meant, but still,
come on.
I didn't know what he meant. I didn't know what he meant. That's what that nigga Quavo went on the track, said, "I eat a nigga ass like an almond joy." What? First of all, you gay for saying almond joy.
That was the gay part. The candy bar choice.
What the fuck is wrong with this nigga, man?
I'm thinking, well, we should all enjoy. What's with that?
Exactly. Anytime I see a nigga with almond joy, I just sort of
gay.
Wait.
Biggie.
We said that last episode.
Biggie.
Vince said he was the first. Never mind. You said he was the first openly.
No.
We're not gonna do it.
No, we not doing it. We not gonna do it. We not gonna do that. No. No.
Nah, T-Pain says, she said, I might just walk up in this bitch and put my dick out. He was talking about a club, though.
Exactly.
He's on some mystical shit.
But he didn't tell you to be cool, though. Right. So you had room to panic.
Right. This nigga said you had room to panic.
What? He said, he didn't say be cool. He said, all he said was going to walk in here and my dick may come out.
Right.
But Mystical said his dick was already in his hand. He walked in with it in his hand. And he said, don't make me leave with my foot in your ass. Be cool.
So as you walk in like that, I'm leaving.
Oh man, where you think you going?
Right.
I'm out.
No man, you ain't going nowhere.
I didn't know it was that night at this establishment.
Right. I didn't know they do this on Thursdays.
I'm out.
I'm shaking.
Oh, you out? Oh, okay, that's real nice.
What that mean, Donnie? That's fun. I'm gonna head out.
Right.
All right, I'm gonna head out. Where you going? Be cool. And his man's behind you. Be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Treat motherfucker.
Right.
Ad-libbing mystical.
Ad-libbing mystical. Skip, why you ad-libbing? I'm like, be cool. Yeah.
I'm walk up in there, hold my nuts, bitch.
For real. Oh, what the old girl say? The real penis is clean, Your Highness. Thank you. King shit. Oh, this nigga's a creep.
Alright.
But yeah,
Halloween is almost.
you knew Mystical was on some bullshit.
What y'all niggas doing for Halloween?
Sitting my ass in my new apartment.
Robbing little kids for bags.
That's what I'm talking about.
Hell yeah.
And this motherfucker, nigga.
Fuck them kids.
Go up and
You gonna have cavities anyway.
Go up and down my neighborhood and ask for candy.
For real.
I know what I'm gonna do.
Don't know if I'm gonna get it, bro.
I'm gonna dress up as 3 kids in a trench coat.
That's raw as
That's a good
fuck.
idea.
That's raw as fuck.
And he can look the same because that's how kids looking now.
I want to be,
Right.
I want to be that nigga Lord Zed though.
Hey, you got kids.
That nigga was all
23
chrome.
looking like you.
That shit was raw as fuck.
Chrome, I thought it was gold.
Nah, the evil motherfucker.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that was
It
no,
was
it was
chrome.
chrome. Yeah.
See, I already did my best costume because back when I was fatter, I was Biggie for Halloween.
You was Biggie.
Yeah, that's why I got my
How
hair
big?
cut the way that I did.
Biggie. Biggie.
Yeah.
You look like a split between real though for like Biggie and Big L.
So I was like, and plus everyone kept saying that shit. So I was like, all right, fuck it. Let me get a Coogee sweater, some jeans. And I had to watch with the shades, and I had my hair cut just like him at the time. Cause Biggie had that little mini fro with the shape up in the table.
If you could be anybody for Halloween, who would it be? I said, wow.
Who, Ricky?
No, yeah, who would he be?
Ricky could pass for Big L.
I'm talking. No, I'm saying it don't gotta be. You could be a fictional character.
You look more like.
I want to be.
But I'm fat.
You look more like Biggie.
Who would you want to be?
Lord's End.
This nigga definitely Childish Gambino. You might as well just.
I'm saying, who would you want to be? Not who you look alike. Who would you want to be?
Who would I want to be?
If you could be anybody.
If I could be anybody for Halloween, that's a good. I would be Piccolo.
Yo.
I would be Piccolo.
What about you, Rick?
Yeah. This nigga, man.
A fictional character, nigga.
A fictional character, nigga.
He could be a real person. He could be Brett Favre. I don't give a fuck who you be.
So he can whiteface.
Damn.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Diego, my friend.
Diego.
That's what I had on the way here. Chimichangas. Tacos, burritos. Give me it all.
Probably either.
Forget the
Shut your
Either Goku or Weird Al.
Weird Al? Oh, that's raw as fuck.
No, I had another choice outside of Piccolo. Deadpool.
Yeah.
I would be
Nigga,
Deadpool.
who would you be? You grew up watching cartoons, nigga? Man.
Right, cartoons and cereal, nigga.
Right, the fuck? Right, you could be Toucan Sam, Sugar Smacks Frog. You motherfucker.
He'll be Johnny Cage.
His name's Diggum.
Big'em.
Diggum.
Diggum.
The motherfucking frog?
Yep.
That's that nigga name?
Yep, Diggum.
Who?
The frog.
From what?
Frog from Sugar Smacks.
I never knew that nigga's name. The honeycomb nigga got a name too?
He does.
The wild head nigga?
He does too.
He looked like, the honeycomb nigga looked like Crash Bandicoots and Tasmanian Devils at the same time.
What is the bee's name? It's
Yeah.
not just bee something. Sunny, I think. Is it Sunny?
The honeycomb's nigga.
Hell, I don't know, nigga. Shit, I don't know that name.
This nigga child.
I don't know that
Some
name,
type of.
motherfucker.
I don't think it's animal, but it's.
Who you gonna be?
I don't know if they gave him a name.
Golden Chris?
Who Ricky you be?
What was that?
Sugar Bear?
What was that sugar? Can't get enough of that Golden
Can't get enough of that golden Chris.
For Halloween's, man.
Ricky will be
Trojan Man.
Trojan Man.
I ain't wearing this.
Be cool.
Be cool.
Your ass look like that damn bodyguard, African bodyguard from that episode of Martin that Pam was trying to get with.
Is it okay if we call you?
Hey man, I'm trying to help
Hit
you
the
out.
gunshot! Hit the gunshot! He murdered his ass. He looked just like him.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, he looked just like his ass. He definitely do.
I'm trying to help him. See, I ain't gonna say nothing else.
No.
The Tauruses.
He shook his pride!
The Tauruses,
Hey.
they stick together. I'm trying to help you.
Ricky shook his pride. I shook his pride!
Shook his pride.
Come on, man.
Nigga twerk coming. The nigga look alive.
That nigga shook your pride with that one, boy.
Bigger nine.
No. I gotta
It's
do
gonna
this
take a
though.
lot
I gotta do
lot
this
more
though.
than that.
The big dude saying on Coming to America.
Right. Your ass, yeah. Your ass
Man,
good for doing that.
I
on.
didn't even do it, nigga.
In fact,
I know you would.
You did it on the black?
I'll be here.
I can
I'll
see
be here
you.
for Halloween.
No, real talk. I can see you doing it.
nigga?
I can see you doing
That's
it.
what I'm saying, man.
Who
You
would you
steady
be?
beating around the bush, man. You going in on me and all that. Who you gonna be, nigga?
I don't know, nigga.
What you mean you don't know?
Be non-binary since you don't know.
You smoke crack, don't you?
You smoke crack, don't you?
Yeah, that's your ass, Jermaine Hospital.
Look at me, boy.
killed your brain cells, son.
Bang, bang.
Oh, I'm gonna edit this episode immediately.
Where did you learn that version of the school song?
Knowing damn well them niggas weren't really singing.
I can't believe he actually went to jail for smoking crack.
Oh yeah, he did. Sims actually went to jail for smoking crack.
The actual person.
In real life?
Yeah,
Man was smoking that shit.
yeah, he actually went.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog.
Real Sam?
Yeah,
Come
He did an
on,
entire
man.
movie.
you smoke crack, don't you? Yeah,
Hell yeah.
yeah.
You got some.
Right.
That's why he was.
That's what Demi Lovato did.
Bro, stop. Stop.
No, she told the story herself.
Yeah.
She was calling her a drug dealer, and she was like,
You got
"Do you got
cocaine?"
any cocaine?" He says,
I got
"He's like,
heroin.
no, but I got Molly and heroin." She was like,
Right.
and then, I was like, she probably was talking to Macho because this nigga can't tell a single story without crack in it. Whether it's ass crack or crack itself, it's a crack in his story. Who needs Rory and Maul when I got Macho? See, this is what happens when all four of us as a collective get together for an episode. You see how this works?
There's 5 people here.
I don't be doing nothing, man.
Well,
Yeah.
Skip is
No,
Skip like
it's just
flesh
me.
and bone.
Yeah, Skip like flesh
Yeah,
and bone.
Flesh and Bone.
He show up sometimes.
Who everybody like the gun on.
Like
That's
he,
why I'm-
that's
no
flesh
flesh
and
and bone.
bone.
Like he
Everybody
show up
like the gun
sometimes,
on.
but when he do his verses high.
Yeah, he's flesh and bone, bro.
Because I haven't heard Flesh and Bone do a bad verse yet, and he's only on like 10 songs
Over the last 30 years.
over the last 30 years.
It don't matter. He the icing on the head. He the icing on the cake.
This nigga drop a song
I go
at the
with
rate
that.
Ricky drop album. One every 3 years.
No, this nigga surpassed Flesh and Bone and Dr. Dre.
Yeah, you a motherfucking liar.
No, he not. When next album?
What was your last project?
Darkness in
Your
the Sunlight.
your last official project by yourself was about 8 years ago.
Now,
I-
nigga, now you just reached.
And I know the song.
You
I
reaching
know one
now.
of the songs on there.
20,
Y'all wanna hear it?
2016.
It's 2016. It's damn near 2026.
It ain't been 8 years. It's only been 6.
Right.
I know one of the songs that's on there. Y'all want to hear it?
No.
No.
Go ahead and hit it, cuz.
Been so long.
I didn't even put that song on no project.
Right.
I didn't even put that on the project.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. No, he did not.
With these damn movies.
No,
Something
he
in your head,
did.
boy.
But yeah, every 6 years to drop an album, that's crazy.
Yes.
Yeah, it is. Especially with all that talent, man. It's just-
Smoke crack, don't you?
Right. 6 years to drop an album?
Yeah, 2016. That's still a long ass
Let
time.
me go ahead, Doctor, with something like 2.
From the
3,
time somebody
4.
born to the time they reach college, you would have only dropped 3 albums.
I just thought about the math. It's from the time.
You say you an artist, ain't you? Look at me, boy. Didn't you say you an artist?
We gotta finish MLK, bro.
That song is gonna get us in straight to hell. Express only. In fact, I think we probably just gonna die and just land back over.
What we doing here again?
What we doing here again? No. He got in and I'm just looking up. No. Well, damn. Let's do a podcast about an experience. What up?
I'm straight Nelly at the gates. Let me in now. Let me in now. What you talking about?
Bill Gates, Donald Trump, baby. No.
Halloween, Debo. Like, man, cuz, why you be the rest? Go to my parents while I was asleep.
Y'all niggas need help. To my pants while I was asleep. Eat the shit out of food.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
And then drunk that damn drink with his shitty ass jaws was on.
Yeah.
For real, that nigga had a mudslide in them shit.
No, that's a good idea, man.
Whoa! What?
No, not that. I didn't even hear what you said, but I said it's a good idea. Everybody be somebody from Friday. Shout out to all RIPs.
I gotta be Worm. I don't wanna have to fuck you up, Smokey. On the real. Playing with my money, it's like playing with my emotions.
I don't even know where you have
yourself, nigga.
Well, hell no. I ain't gonna fuck up. If I was gonna
Hey, man.
look at him, bro. Like, no!
Damn.
You think your lease up?
Nigga,
Nah.
my freedom may be up.
No, you good.
Cause we on camera. We on camera. I'm like, nigga, don't.
It's in the car.
No, nigga, you need to be redone.
It's in the car.
It's in the car. It's in the car.
Oh, you
No.
do? Grab my gun. Shoot everybody. Alright, come on, man.
We're going back to the range, man.
I'll be Bernie Mac. Oh, Lord.
Damn.
You know,
This
we got
nigga
that
definitely
center
smoking.
right. Oh, Lord, have mercy.
Yeah, you always gotta handle it.
Smokey and Craig.
You Ezel.
Hell no.
Smokey back here taking a shit. Ezel!
I ain't gonna tell
Nobody else. I ain't gonna tell nobody else.
No, Roll, he'll be the Black Hector. You know what it is.
Rest in peace, though.
Take a hit.
I was like, you might as well.
On the real, that's him.
This motherfucker would have laughed so bad.
Oh,
He's like,
man.
man, what's this? It's Angel does, Holmes. he said that shit like it was normal. It's like,
Right.
And then what for him? Yeah.
like he discovered gold. It's Angel dust, Holmes.
Lacing that shit.
Nigga, what?
Nigga, lacing that shit. Nigga, it was normal to them. Shit.
Man, what's this? It's crystal meth.
It's crystal meth.
That shit normal to a motherfucker that be doing that shit.
Oh shit! Congratulations. You speeding just to get hit by a red light in about 3 seconds.
Okay, get back to the real life.
Damn.
What
What's
is
the Final
that?
Destination type shit, huh?
I came in and you talking about, you know.
He asked you, "Have you ever ran a red
Okay,
light?"
what was the point? What led up to?
Can
that?
you tell him?
No, you tell him.
No, you asked the question,
You on camera, man. It'd be better.
and you being recorded too.
Is this on yellow with a woman?
Have you ever fucked a girl while she was on her period?
Hell no.
You a lie, cause you just said you ran red lights habitually.
We talking about on the streets. We ain't talking about in the streets.
A lot of them bitches be for the streets.
Hey man, you know what? Come on, Vince, why you ain't give me allegations?
I mean,
You told me something, man. Okay, well,
we thought you knew.
all green lights.
You-
All green lights, baby.
No, you ran some red.
No, that's just nasty. That's nasty.
You looked
It's
at a
what you
bitch.
said.
It's what you said. It's what you said. You said
But I didn't.
a period ain't stop nothing but a sentence, baby. That's what you said.
I know that motherfucker. This what's this comedian that talking about some man? I know to get that red, I get that. What's that? Get that Vaseline. What's to get that Vaseline? We getting that red out tonight, man.
That's just nasty.
That's nasty.
That's just nasty. He was a
this nigga definitely ran 3 red lights in his life. I just said 3.
Nasty. He told
You
me.
definitely ran 3 red lights.
He told me.
I know he told you.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
It's what you said.
Yes, he did.
Oh, you nasty as hell.
Nasty.
You ran that many red lights. You ran that many. No, I saw what you said. I saw what you said.
Nah, not sorry. Nah, not sorry.
Okay, after 2 times, dog, it's a habit now. It's a
Bro,
habit.
stop it, bro.
Right.
Not a habit, bro.
It is a habit.
Bro. Ain't no way in hell. It's a habit, bro.
Yeah, yes, the fuck it is, nigga. And the fuck was one word. DAFUQ. The fuck? Oh shit. This nigga running red. Oh man. We got the speed ticket boys. Too fast. Too furious. Too fast. Act the fool. You running red light and you busted in. What you gonna do? Act the fool. So what? She got the swabblers. Grab your tool. Tell me what you gonna do. Act the fool. I fought for 3 minutes. What you fucking gonna do? Tell me what you gonna do. Act the fool. Hell, that ain't sticky. That sticks and stales. Tell me what you gonna do. Act the fool. This nigga gonna pour her a baby.
But in the comment section, though. In the comment section, though.
Hey, don't press back, man. Don't press back now.
He didn't get back. The comments is up. Was you not in the comments? Was you not in the comments?
That's why he mighty quiet.
Yeah, but hip hop website.
No, I know
This
hip-hop,
nigga
man.
over here on
Just
pop
because
that
you-
ass.edu.
Just because you rap, that don't mean you rap.
That's for the strippers who need to pay tuition, man. Come on, bro.
Right. Those are for the strippers that need to pay.
And what do you have a PhD in? Okay.
Well, according to Kanye.
Hey, bro. Don't start, bro.
Hey, bro, come on.
Breathe out.
Come on, man.
I always had a PhD.
On the real, that was the shit.
Have a big truck.
Oh, shit.
Them hoes
But
fight.
yes, pop that ass.edu.
We were going back to the range, though, man.
Like meat cinnamon. Like meat cinnamon.
That's why I did this shit.
Who said meat
Something was in
cinnamon?
there, man.
You know I ain't.
Oh, shit.
You like that.
Yeah, it's definitely a short in that corner.
Hey, you would have been going in there and meet KOs.
What?
Oh, no.
Yes, you would. If something was in there, you would have shot me. You would have been going in there and meeting KOs.
Right!
Yeah, nigga, I got shot.
Right. And it's on
That's
camera.
no
You saw
excuse,
that,
man.
you saw that corporate.
Right. And it's on camera.
You ass, Core.
Yeah, and it's on camera. And I gotta report the shit or else I'm getting knocked.
Yeah, so
You gonna stick?
hey, so somebody gotta, you know. I got kids.
I know you ain't gonna say shit. You a real nigga.
I'm not gonna
got
snitch.
you.
I'm not gonna snitch, but
I got a lot-
unfortunately, my lease is up. So I gotta do what I gotta do.
Yeah,
I'm
you gotta
sorry.
do the right thing. I got lots to live for. You, on the other hand,
You're right.
I got shot, but
Exactly.
I gotta recover.
It ain't that bad. You just.
I'm gonna be fighting for my life, so.
Exactly.
You was fighting for your
And-
life.
and
No,
right.
I'm gonna be fighting.
30 years of his career. He was fighting for his life.
Robert.
Yeah, he gonna go see Robert.
We miss Robert. We miss Robert. I met this girl
The other day.
I met this girl
The other
day. I said, "What's your name?
What's your motherfucking name?
Be cool."
shit.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Oh shit! You know what? Oh my goodness! You know what? I'm done.
Yeah, y'all can do an album, man, and you already know.
I'm done. All right, ladies and gentlemen.
No, fuck that. We ain't done.
We ain't done.
We kicking it, man. We parlaying like these motherfuckers. Fuck that shit, man.
Yeah, but I want to be able to say the shit I want to say off camera, though.
Kicking it, man. It's fucking Friday. We got fucking bitches.
This nigga is retarded. No, damn well it ain't even Friday. Saturday like a motherfucker. Oh shit, these are my friends.
Man, say something, nigga. This your first episode in about 6 weeks.
Right,
man.
Damn, over there quiet in the gloom room
right,
and shit.
man.
You
She
know?
can wait, dog. Get your
Right.
dick sucked later, man. Come on.
Get off,
Stop playing.
Get off X
I'm the
videos,
Chi-Rowe-Practor, nigga.
Get off X
Back.
videos, man.
But you know all the sites though.
I mean, he is the second oldest person in the room.
Don't lie.
I mean, yeah, he is the second oldest person in the room.
Say something, nigga. You
Yeah.
all quiet and
So
shit.
that means you gotta say something, homie.
We've been over this motherfucker.
Put down the phone. You see my phone? Face down, nigga.
That's up, nigga.
Face
Right.
down. Put the phones down.
Right.
Hey, we ain't gonna talk about putting the burners down. We gonna talk about putting the phones down.
Right, exactly.
This is the problem, not guns.
Exactly.
This is the problem.
Right.
I mean,
And that's why water be
That's
dripping,
why,
nigga.
that's, on the real,
Shut
that's why I
your
want to be
ass.
dripping, man.
this is why she see. This is what she said.
The problem is people not
Yo, get your
vocal.
ass.
People not vocal no more,
Look
man.
at
That's
that.
all
I'm
I
just
wanna do is
cruising
look
looking
at the
ass,
phone.
boy. I'm just cruising looking at 2 miles an hour. So everybody sees me looking ass.
Oh shit! It's definitely a short in this
That's
cord.
because you know I'm right, man.
And it's hard.
The one Ricky
It's
user.
hard, you know I'm right.
It's definitely a short in it.
Ricky, you supposed to be ready to throw down, stand up, and die for that shit like Blizzard did.
Bishop, shut up.
On the real. See?
Yo, if niggas don't get these damn movie references, I swear they don't need to watch us because they gonna hear that a lot. Especially with
I want to
this.
see these motherfuckers making these comments about the show.
Right.
We need a forum where they can comment and we comment back.
And I want to see the
But they
niggas
can,
who.
but they,
I want to see.
well, how come they're not commenting underneath
On the videos, yeah.
the videos?
Right, and I
They
share the
some- I ain't gonna
videos.
say this,
I want to see the
no,
nigga
no,
who
personal.
commented on the. Yeah.
Oh, said your ass a creep.
Yeah.
A nigga said that or a female?
It was a nigga who said that.
I get it.
Yeah. I mean,
I mean, he probably was. I mean,
Ain't
he had some
Halloween
question.
right?
He had some questionable behavior. You seen my job?
Oh, he that nigga?
Yeah,
Yeah, get his fact. No, I don't even know that brother call him fact.
yeah.
Wait,
That,
was he the same guy who was wondering about me the way I speak?
no, that was a different guy.
Fuck that care about how you speak.
Cause they didn't know, cause he didn't believe that. That's
He
his-
didn't
that's
believe
his
that's
voice.
just his voice.
So fucking what?
No, apparently
There you go.
they thought I was faking. I always speak like this.
Fuck them niggas, man.
Speaking like
I
it.
said, how do you know somebody faking? Have you fucked your wife? Nah, just kidding. What? Boosie.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
These songs only.
Shut up.
Man. I want to see these. I don't want to see them, but I would.
But
love,
you know,
I would
like,
love motherfuckers to start
our
commenting.
comment
If you watch the
section-
shit, comment, motherfucker. Like,
Our comment section is gonna be
Right.
fucking ruthless. Once we start getting like over 100 views and shit, that comment section is gonna be ridiculous, and I'm going to laugh at every single one of these motherfuckers because they ain't gonna hear a motherfucking word we said. They just go take a portion of what we said, make something out of it, and then try to dissect that, not even catching the full context. Because that's
like they do with everybody else.
Our people, they live to do that shit.
Yeah, they looking to be offended.
They live
right.
to do that shit.
It's like like that outrage
That
shit
cancel culture shit.
is phony as hell. It's funnier than a motherfucker. Like, your outrage is funny as hell. You just looking for some shit to be mad about.
Because they picking and choosing who they want to so-called cancel and get rid of based on whether or not they like you.
Right.
If they like you, then they gonna go to the ends of the earth to defend you not being canceled. If they can't stand your ass, you guilty.
But you know, it's interesting. One of my friends on Facebook, he said something that an SJW didn't like, and they tried to dox him, put all his information out there, and they say we should, just screw his life over.
See, that's
Wait. No, hold on a second. Unfortunately for her, he had a lot of friends. I'm not going to put all of his business out there, but he had a lot of friends, and some of them wound up putting her on a sex offender registry. And she was saying, please stop. And I'm saying, like, why? This isn't necessarily, this may not have been exactly what you were going to do, but it's not necessarily better.
It may not have been what she was trying to do, but she planning on ruining his life.
Right.
So it don't matter.
So why are you saying please stop? If I had said please stop, would you have stopped? No. Now he did say, hey guys, cut it out, because he's a good. Because he's a good guy. But like, what is wrong with people that would they want to do that type of stuff anyway? Like, it's okay.
They ain't got nothing better to do.
It's one thing if you don't like somebody, all right, fine. But if you don't like them so much, you want to ruin their life. It's almost like, okay, me personally, I do my best not to offend anyone. Now, I'm not saying that I don't offend people, because I probably do offend people by some of the things I say. But what I'm saying is, I want to live my life in such a way that if I was ever in a situation where someone could say, you know what, this person, like if someone's hanging off a cliff or something, I don't want to be the person who was like, you know what, I'm not going to put that extra effort in order to just reach down and grab up or even throw on the rope or something. It's like, I don't want to be the person who is like, it's real easy for that person to die because I don't care about them. Mm-hmm. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, I do and that's what I go for. So I do my best to make sure that everyone, not necessarily that they like me, but that they wouldn't want to let me die. That's it.
Right.
They don't have to give me stuff, but as long as I'm not so much of a jerk or a douchebag where people's like, you know what, we're probably better off without that guy. I don't want to be the type of person that would have that put on them. Because seriously, if someone's a jerk and they're put in a situation where, okay, so one thing. So there are a lot of times when police officers get guns drawn on them, and then they'll say, "Oh, please, I have a wife and kids, or I have a family, or or children, right." But the thing is, like, you're doing that, but you're acting like the person who you were going to do didn't have a wife, kids, and family. It's like you're putting all this extra stuff in. You literally can lie to get them to admit things, which is fine. But if they lie to you, they can go to jail, but you can lie because it's part of your job. That's not cool. I don't know, whatever.
No, this nigga spitting.
This
nigga spitting.
Man, a cop could beat the fuck out you and then charge you with assault.
Pretty much.
Right.
And the thing is, it doesn't make a difference if
that shit for decades.
Well, look, but the thing is, it's not even a difference if there are police officers who won't do that. It's the thing that they can and get away with it. Now, I'm not saying that it's 100%, because apparently there are some people who have, gotten caught for doing that type of stuff. But the thing is, if you say that you feared for your life, apparently that's the catch-all. I feared for my life, and that's why I shot him. So you're saying that the people who weren't trained aren't fearful for their life when you have a gun on them? Like, if...
Just comply, it won't happen.
Right.
Fuck out of here.
First of all, you
got law-abiding citizens that done been brutalized and killed by the police.
Pretty much.
Police... But there's at least a 70% chance that they're going to be the only ones with a weapon in the situations they get themselves involved in.
See, the thing about it is,
and it's more than one of them.
And if you think, and if you're in a situation where you're always fearing for your life, you probably shouldn't work in that job anymore. Because if you constantly in fear for your life to a point where you think that you're going to kill somebody, then you probably shouldn't be in that job. You should find some other line of work.
Exactly. That's raw as fuck. That's a good ass way to look at it.
Well,
But
common sense.
right. With, like,
good
use
ass way to
common
look at
sense. Like,
But you know, like, you
Then
know,
again, common sense is not common
but you
amongst
know,
common
like,
ass people.
92 to 95% of the world don't use common sense.
That's a fact.
yeah.
So
That's why our podcast gonna be taken for the wrong.
A lot of the
Look at
shit
the
that
jobs
we
we
say on
work
this
on.
podcast is gonna be taken the wrong way.
use your common
But guess what?
sense.
I don't give a fuck. Because you can sit here and say you don't like what I said, but you can't argue it. A lot of the people that don't like the shit that people say can't even argue what the person said. They just come up with
you
a
just
fucking
don't like it.
yeah. They just don't like it, and they come up with some stupid ass adjective
For-
to fix your mind.
For instance, so John McEnroe said that Serena, Serena, if they combined men and women, she would be 700th in the world. Right now, she's the #1 woman.
Right.
But they were saying
Even she said she can get she'll be smoked by men.
yeah, but
Even
the-
Serena
but
herself
But
said
listen, no, John McEnroe was on a talk show, and they were saying, "Oh, I can't believe you said that." Well, I mean, he said, "Well, it's true. I don't understand what the issue is. I mean, men tend to be stronger, they tend to be faster, and possibly they may even have better hand-eye coordination, possibly. But it's not like he said that as a matter of fact, it's not like he said that she wasn't an excellent tennis player or even a great tennis player. He just said that compared to a guy who may not even be as good as she is, but because they'd be faster and stronger, they would wind up edging over her. And people were getting pissed off about it.
Right.
And the thing is, it's like,
So they trying to write them off.
well, no,
As being sexist, right?
right, yeah, pretty much. It's being sex, but it had nothing to do with sex. I mean, well, okay, this is the thing. It did have to do with sex, but it didn't have to do with sexism. Because the thing is, as a guy, we would have testosterone. We would literally be stronger by default because of testosterone, or the amount of testosterone that we have. We wind up being faster. That also lends towards the strength, and we'd also have denser bones. So, I mean, because of the strength and such. So the combination of all of that plus skill would be better than someone who only had skill. So, I mean, I don't know how that's an issue, but apparently he was, and then after a point he left. I mean, not that he left, but they went to break or whatever. They went to break, and then when he came back, he said, okay, my top 5, okay, she'd be number 3 or 4 or 5 or something in the world. It's like, well, if that's not the case, but it's just okay. Look, it's just like the transgender females who also do sports with
That were actually born men.
yeah, who were going up, who were playing in women's sports.
Is smoking these motherfuckers.
And they're destroying these natural what is it? Whatever. They're smoking them, destroying them.
Oh damn, SD card full.
So we're gonna go off the.
Yep, we're gonna go off there.
Okay. Well, so we're gonna be going.
How much longer we got?
No, we
0.
ate the 2. We got the 0 time.
Fuck, bitch, shit, goddamn.
No, we're still recording off of that.
We still recording off
Oh,
of
okay.
this.
Go ahead.
No, I'm saying so. So it's like somehow we know that men versus women, men would tend to win. There was one lady on Facebook, and she said, "I know some men. I'm sorry. I know some women that are stronger than men." Okay, then how is that fixing the majority of stuff? You know some, but you don't know all women that are stronger than all men. You know some women who are stronger than some men. The thing is, I know some women who will be stronger than some men.
I know
It
some
doesn't take-
women that are taller than some men.
Right.
Congratulations.
Right.
That don't make them stronger.
Right. But whatever. But the thing was, it's like, yeah, okay, you're talking about that particular incident, but we're not talking about the incident that you're talking about. What we are talking about is, in general, men tend to be stronger than women. And you may not like it, it may make you feel bad, it may make you angry, but it doesn't mean that it's not true. I don't understand how that, I'm saying something that's factual, and people get angry because they don't agree with it.
Don't take away from it being facts.
Right.
Hold on 1 second. I'm going to re-record. So what I'm going to do is we're going to do another part 1 and part 2. So basically, I'm going to keep the audio off this going, and then take the second half of what we just and just keep going from there. So I'm in record.
Wait, no.
Alright. So, now what was you saying?
No, so I'm just saying, like, somehow, if you talk and say things that are actually true, correct, like, you could actually scientifically plot it out. You could find out all the characteristics about it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, bam, that's true. It's like, no, I don't like the way that's set up. This should be here, that should be there, this should be here, that should be there. Yeah, but that doesn't make any sense. Well, I don't care. I like it better that way. But it doesn't actually work. You have to put extra effort into it just to make it work. I'm not doing that, and I don't agree with it. If you don't do that, that means you hate me. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
You fucking 12-year-old kid.
Oh my goodness. Anyway, I don't know. Whatever, but
No, you do know. These are stupid motherfuckers.
No, you some stupid motherfuckers.
Motherfuckers be telling me I got an anger problem because I tell a motherfucker they stupid. They be like, well, you can't think everybody in the whole everything is stupid. I'm like, fuck you, you stupid too. You feel like I can't think that. Motherfuckers is stupid, bro. There's a lot of stupid motherfuckers. And the sad part is they'll watch our podcast and think we the stupid motherfuckers.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's gonna watch
they're
this
perceiving like these
and-
niggas. No,
and think we're the stupid ones. And I'm like, no.
right.
We just see the world from a different spectrum from what you do. You see the world for the roses and daisies that you think it is. I see the world for the bullshit. And I know it's a lot of bullshit that comes with this here earth.
They see it for what they want it to be.
Right.
We see it for
That's
what
what
it
blows me
is.
when motherfuckers
How-
say
how
that
do you think those-
my truth. Man, fuck that is one
How-
truth, bitch.
how do you think the roses and daisies got there? From the fertilizer.
Yeah,
Mhm.
this
Well,
shit.
why do you think they're so beautiful? Because of all the crap. I'm just saying.
Exactly.
You know. But look, no, it's I don't know. I'm like I think about different things. I think about how other people other than me would think about certain things. I try to figure out how they think about things, and maybe it's an exercise of futility. But I just like thinking about stuff. It helps me to understand things better. You know. But when people say things that don't make any sense, like, so one day I was at work and I was on the bus and I was going home and one of the guys was talking to me about stuff and there was a lady that worked at my work and she's a lesbian and that's fine.
Yeah.
But she happens to be kind of she happens to be kind of mean to various people, and some people say that and some people say that she doesn't like black people, and it's like whatever, I don't care, whatever. But the issue is that he was saying, yeah, man, and then when when she would go down on a girl, when they do that, the smell stays on your gums. I look at him like, what? It's like, yeah, man, it's true.
Even when in real life?
So, that's not
I
how.
almost threw this guy.
Bro, I was about to kick this motherfucker out. And it ain't my shit. I'm about to get the fuck out. You gotta go.
How did that doesn't even make any. But okay, no, it's not. I don't, oh man, oh goodness, that didn't
Shit,
even make
come
any,
back up looking like Ronald McDonald.
Right. No, but I mean,
Leave.
Shit, hey, time shit made that shit easy for me.
right.
So it said real life shit.
Y'all
That shit funny as
motherfuckers.
hell though. You know when they do this, they're like, who the fuck? Where did you Google this
What
shit?
about when
Right.
Like, what the hell?
What even led you to see? I
Like,
wonder.
are we eating pussy or smoking a gram of weed? It stays in your shit for 30 days. Like, wait, what?
Where's you come? This gotta
Like,
be some Dr. Fauci shit.
I'm a vaccinated vegetarian. I've ate plenty
Be
of.
thinking about thinking, whoo, ha ha,
Right.
whoo, ha ha. Baby, I see you, baby. My baby.
Yeah, this nigga that mastered the art of being a creepy uncle.
Hey, bro, come on now.
Ooh, baby, I see you.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog.
Master the art. Like
Come on, man.
Shit.
This nigga, man, there's 30 pages of rhymes in this motherfucker. Anywho's it? Yeah, I'm mad that these niggas just banged my Kool-Aid and my fruit snacks and then put it on folks. He don't let the G's in the dust.
Kool-Aid.
Oh, you see
Fruit snacks.
rapper snacks on the floor.
Who's that dude named Skin Bone? You see his
That's my
skin?
nigga.
His was funny.
That's my nigga.
They,
GDs.
they come out the closet, go wake up.
They had big ass jabos on.
Them platinum FUBU. They had them
That
fat
is some
out.
shit a GD will wear though.
Big ass pants. GD.
Kimbo, that's my nigga.
No, that's some shit a GD will wear though.
That nigga, he was doing one.
He did the baby boy.
The stepdaddy was getting his son some. He like, man, you can't buy my son shit. He like, man, go on. He like, don't be like that, bro. He like, man, what you want, nachos or something? He like, yeah, with the cheese and the meat, go ahead. He was mad at first. He was getting his son something. Then when he offered him, he like, yeah, go on with the cheese. He said, you want peppers too? He said, nah, I don't want no peppers.
Oh.
Yeah, I seen when he did the some of the baby boy skit too.
Oh shit, my dad. That reminds me of the shit my dad did with them bitches.
Damn.
No, because like my first job was I was a delivery boy. I was delivering flowers to people's houses, but the owner and the manager, my dad was fucking them, and that's how I got the job.
What was this at?
This is in Japan.
I knew it.
See,
I know.
Chi-Rowe-Practor. He was
Ancient
taking
Chinese secret.
You should have known that. You heard the song.
This motherfucker
heard
said
that.
Japan. And this nigga say ancient Chinese secret.
I'm Korean motherfucker.
You heard that.
He bad as when I called them Vietnamese
Right.
motherfucking Chinese last
right. Y'all motherfucker.
He
Y'all
like
definitely
He
related.
like them Vietnamese. I'm like, that's what I said, Chinese.
Oh, shit.
Oh no, I don't do that.
Nah,
I
you
know
just did
that
it.
for
You
you.
just did.
You just did it.
It's what you said.
It's what you said.
Whoa,
It's
whoa.
what you said. No, that's what you said.
He was saying Ocean Views in Japan.
Yeah.
I'm coming out with a part 2.
For real?
Ocean View in Japan part 2, yo. Mount Fuji views.
He's singing.
Mount Fuji. That's some of the best water in life.
What about Moshi Moshi?
Huh?
Moshi Moshi?
I need to do a video for that song.
No, you don't.
No, you don't.
Moshi needs a video.
No, you don't.
You need to do
Why?
a video. You need to
You
do
gonna
a,
load on the hub?
you need to do a video. You need
Probably.
to do you need to do a video for
One song only. Yeah, with some bitches. I mean, some females. I mean, some women.
You can't call them all 3 according to
yeah. You
that.
can't
bitch.
call them women
I
either.
mean, that female. I mean, that
What do you call them?
Right, what do you call them? I call them freezers.
Damn.
I don't call them bitches no more. I call them estrogen.
Yeah, you did say that.
And then you know he got that walk.
I'm a gentleman.
It's no more. I call them estrogen. Oh.
This nigga do videos like he
He
full
like,
of himself.
what you mean like? What you mean like?
Like, I ain't never seen a dark-skinned nigga act so light-skinned when his video comes out.
He always had that confidence. So ain't nothing changed.
Like,
You know what? When he right.
He always got that bop. He always when he really in his bag, he
that is you. And then your ass be
then don't let him get the slow effect.
right. and
He
don't
got
kiss.
he got the car door open like he got the money.
Right, Right, and then this nigga be touching himself in dance motion. He's like, he right. That's your shit. This moment.
I do that shit every video.
It's like that shit. Nigga,
And then when you can tell he's looking at his watch and his ring when you do this.
Wispy a JoJo.
I do that shit.
You can be in this mode like, I'm saying, I ain't no thing.
I'm like, this nigga in his bag.
Fuck y'all, man.
I'm like, this young man is in his bag. Love is macho.
That's my shit. I like that motherfucking tape, man.
Wonder why.
Right.
I did my thing on that motherfucker. All
Oh,
my features on that motherfucker was hot. I did one with this nigga. I did one with Johnny. I did a 6 and 7. It was just you and her, right? Yeah. That motherfucking tape was raw.
Oh shit! You heard my version of Nightmare?
Nightmare? What the fuck is Nightmare?
Oh, damn.
Yeah. Y'all ain't hear Nightmare, did y'all?
Mm-hmm.
Nah, cause you remember when you said Dream Girl turned to a nightmare, she paralyzed me.
Oh, yeah.
I did my version.
Oh, yeah, I ain't heard this shit.
I ain't heard it either.
And I put it on Facebook on purpose because the chick and the dude that's on my page, it was talking about both of them. And I did it to prove a point that she don't pay attention to shit. So I said, I'm gonna write this song blatantly talking about you, and I'm gonna put it out there, and I'm gonna record it. And then
I ain't gonna Facebook.
yeah, so yeah, I put that up, and I'm like, oh shit, not paying attention to it. I'm like, yep, you don't pay attention to shit, bitch.
Girl, turn Nightmare. That shit paralyzed my heart.
Yep.
I've been snake bit by fake friends and it paralyzed
Oh
my
my
heart.
goodness, yo, this is probably gonna be the short end of the podcast. This is only 10 minutes, but on that note, y'all, I'm your host Octavius Raw. This is Vince. That's Macho. That's Ricky. Skip.
Skip.
Oh my goodness.
Skip.
Y'all gonna enjoy
Hold on.
this
Skip.
one.
Hold on, Skip. Hold on, Skip.
Hey, man, you ain't him, man.
You overstepping your boundary, Skip.
Hey, man, be cool.
Be cool. You knew he was taking. Never mind.
All the time, Skip. You contradict yourself all the time, Skip. All the time you contradict yourself.
I'm out, y'all. I'm out.